Right. Hello, 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 hello. Nobody's here yet, but if you are rewatching and you would like to sign up for a mini read next week, visit empressmoontarot.com/events. All right, everyone. I'm going to just take a quick look-see and make sure everything is lined up and put the registration info in our tag. And then we will be good to go. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I'm just putting registration information in the tag. And then we will be all set. All right. How is everyone? We only have 2 of you here so far. So hello, welcome. I put out too many videos for notification, so hopefully everybody who needed to get it got it. Hey, Tank. Welcome. Can you believe I'm on time? Everybody's probably expecting me to be late. All right. All set. I think we're the only ones here. Oh, hold on a minute. That's a little better. That's a little better. Tank, are you good to go? Are you ready to go with questions? Because I will go ahead and call in spirits while we're waiting on people, if that's cool with you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my table. And then we will be all set and ready to get started. All right. Good, good, good. Good. Good, good. How many questions do we have so far, son? I'm going to just go ahead and get rolling. They can log in and see them when we get started. I'm going to give it just a minute, though. All right. It's going to be a beautiful night. 7. Okay, perfect. Perfect to get rolling. It's going to be beautiful. Hey, Google, turn the volume to 2. And hey, Google, play Reiki, please. Hey, Super Rockin'. Hey, Google, quiet. So they thought I was saying keep on rockin'. Google did. So they started to play rock. Hey, Tara. How are you guys? Hope you guys are well. Tank and I have been very busy today, recording 16 videos. So after the live stream, you should see some of them up soon thereafter, which is great. Yeah, the notifications unfortunately will not be working. If I upload 3 videos in a day, it will not send out a notification. And unfortunately, I feel like the content's more important than, the mini read live stream in terms of getting stuff out to you guys. So unfortunately, I should put a note on the website to make sure to book your calendar, Hey, Anna, how are you? I'm hearing skateboarders outside. Can I tell you all about Bailey's cute little skateboard thing? Yeah, I've missed seeing you too, Anna. So Bailey just suddenly started whining that she wanted to go outside yesterday, And so I was like, well, we're about 2 hours earlier than you normally go. You saw my Facebook post too. Cool. And so I'm like, well, we're about 2 hours earlier than you want to go, but if you need to go outside, I'm taking you out. So we went outside, and I guess she saw these skateboarders that keep rolling underneath, my apartment. And so I've never seen a dog so excited in my life. She was jumping and jumping and jumping and wagging her tail. You would have thought that she was like one of those dogs that they've done a video on that had their service member parent suddenly arrive home, It was really quite cute. Cutest thing I have ever seen, actually. All right, so we have Kat up first. Is Kat here yet? Oh, I see 6 of you. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I've got the window shade closed so that she doesn't see them out there on their skateboards and want to go outside right now. We don't need that. All right, let me call in some spirits. And then we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? I call upon my spirit guides, especially Cecil and Fred, please. I call upon my angels that watch over me. I call upon Archangel Metatron. Grant me wisdom that cannot be seen. I call upon Archangel Michael. Grant me any wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards. And protect the cards from any malicious, mischievous, or deceiving information. I call upon Archangel Gabriel to grant people hope. Archangel Raphael to bring healing when healing is necessary. Archangel Shamuel regarding any love situations. I call upon my twin flames, 5D self, to send some extra energy my way, please. I call upon beings from the pure white light, any ancestors associated with those that might be receiving readings. I call upon God. I call upon spirit. I call upon universal source energy. Grant me wisdom. Grant me intuition. Grant me the words you would have me to say tonight. Thank you. All right. I think we're ready to go. So it looks like Kat's up first. Tank, could you put a list up for me, please? Where's my water? Let me put live chat on so I don't miss you guys' chats. There we go. All right. Now, Anna, super rockin'. Stephanie and Tara, could you put a like in here for me? It helps me with YouTube. One of you already did, so thank you. All right. Cat. Welcome, Steph. Oh, you were the one who already did. All right. Cat. Pisces. All right. Work question first. So we need work cards. Good to see you, Gigi. I was just thinking about you the other day. I hope you are well. I hope you are very well. Tank, change the last name to Gigi, please. All right. Because that's Gigi. All right. Is her boss pleased with her work performance? Oh, you're dealing with one heck of a boss, Kat. Ugh. I know Kat's not here yet, but when she watches it, I don't like your boss. No offense to your boss. We like your boss if your boss is like, actually likes you. But it looks like we have a little bit of somebody who's kind of got a little bit of a critical mind. All right. So we have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Cups and the Five of Swords. This to me feels like perhaps, Kat, there's some coworkers that may be telling you that things are not right, not good. There may be some friends that are also indicating, well, you should have done this, or you should have done that, or you should be doing this better, or you should be doing that better. I feel that this is sparking you into some sort of action in the very near future. Don't do that. Don't listen to them. They're in reverse, okay? Don't listen to them. They're giving you bad advice. They're going to cause you problems. Do not take the advice of gossiping coworkers. Cat, okay? So we have the world, but notice this is her like, hello, hello, look what I'm doing. Look at how I'm moving forward. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, Cat. So it's an energy of starting something new, starting something brand new. The star tells me that yes, your boss is pleased with your work. However, we have this Page of Swords energy. I still feel like that's a meddling coworker. Ignore the coworker. Ignore the coworker. We have the Eight of Coins, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. I do feel that you've probably been working very, very hard, and this has been noted by your boss. It's also been noted by other people. Maybe time to take a little break. Just back it down a notch so you don't become overwhelmed and overworked, okay? All right, one moment. I need to try to turn off the sound to the best that I can. Where's Tank? There's Tank. Okay. I really hate how, the iPad puts things where you don't want it. All right. So, Kat, your second question. Your second question. What's happening in your connection between you and the Aries? The Aries. The Aries. The Aries. For those of you that are just sitting, watching, and waiting, sometimes you'll get messages in the cards as well, because Spirit knows that is my intent. So just be aware of that. All right. Connection between Cat and the Aries, please. What's the current status? What's the current events? What's the current... Ooh, something went flying. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. Your Aries is dealing with somebody else right now, and Kat, forgive me, but I cannot remember if there was a second party, right, or a third party. There is somebody who's giving your Aries a great deal of grief, tons of grief, somebody who's rather close to them. So this could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a mother, because the Strength card does have the Empress on it, so it could be their mother is causing them a great deal of grief. Now, when it comes to you, oh, wow. When it comes to you, we have beautiful energy. So we have the energy of the High Priestess. High Priestess being that strong intuitive connection, that strong telepathic connection as well. We see a desire for a brand new beginning, a fresh new start, connecting with you again, which is beautiful. And I love this. Notice our King of Cups awakening. The King of Cups awakening. So see the light around your person here. There's a sense that they have come to some sort of conclusion, made some sort of judgment call. Things are going good in their life, and it looks like they are coming towards you with a lot of love. So if you two are together, you're going to get even closer together. If the two of you are apart, you're going to be able to come to a point where you get to see one another or talk to one another very, very soon. It looks really absolutely beautiful. Make use of that Jupiter trine Neptune energy. I don't normally do timings anymore, but let me just take one card on that for a moment, please. Oh, we have 5. So that could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. I don't think it's 5 months. It looks much, much sooner than that. So either 5 days to 5 weeks is when we should see some movement there for Miss Cat. Miss Cat. And Cat, when you log in, love and light to you, my dear. Do you hear that? It's like like a herd of motorcycles if they were horses. It's like that card that came up on Sunday. Deanna. Do we have Deanna in yet? Yes or no? Probably not. And did I miss anybody? Hello, Leslie. Yeah, and that's kind of, oh, I just got chills on that, Gigi. That's kind of, Spirit knows every single time I do these, that's my intent. It's like, all right, Spirit, if there's something somebody else needs to hear, let them hear it through the cards, So that's why it's good to watch them and read them. So that's why it's good to watch the other people's as well. Hello, Lou. Let's make sure that, bear with me, don't go nowhere. All right, I think I've got juice on my phone. All right. All right, Deanna. Deanna, we're dealing with Gemini Aquarius. Deanna. All right, so Deanna's not in yet. However, Deanna is a Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Anybody else in here that's a Gemini or an Aquarius? You guys showed up very, very prominently in each other's reading today. Very prominently. So prominently. And what a great match. Gemini and Aquarius together. Oh my goodness. It's amazing. All right, so Deanna. Deanna, Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Do they have feelings for you? If you're the Gemini Aquarius grouping in those readings, that would be a yes. Let's see what the cards say here. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let me take it in for just a moment, Deanna, if you're here. If not, when you come back. So interestingly, I feel like your Aquarius has gone through a relationship issue in the past that was very, very stressful. Very, very stressful. Looks like somebody may have put a lot of pressure on them, and that has kind of caused a situation where maybe they're not really super quick to move forward. Something that came to an end rather recently, but they are ready for a brand new start with this particular world card. They are currently on the fence about feelings because they're trying to figure it out right now with that Three of Wands. They're taking some time to figure out, if this is the right connection or is it not. With the Six of Coins, the two of you may not be in communication right now. I'm not aware of whether you are or are not, but it's possible that you may not be because we're also here with the Six of Cups card. In the distance, sometimes it's the distance that creates that sense of knowledge that you have feelings for someone, that song, Only Know You Love Her When You Let Her Go? It's kind of that. In the distance, whether it's emotional distance because the two of you are in a relationship together, or physical distance because you are apart, or if this is a brand new connection, but there's a daydreaming energy of moving forward, that's still a sense of emotional distance because you haven't quite come to know each other super well yet. And what I see is in that distance, we do discover that this person does have feelings for you. So absolutely, positively beautiful. Deanna, please keep me posted. Love and light to you when you come in and see your question. Tankinator, babe. My son, we need a question. Hopefully I have all the cards here. I think I'm missing my mediumship cards. So I hope nobody asks me any spiritual gifts questions because I don't know where they are. We might have to do that later. All right. Maria, my love. Is she in? Maria, Maria, Maria. Maria. Do you remember Mary Poppins? Like Mary Poppins? There's a song in Mary Poppins that keeps going through my head. keep trying to remember what the name of the song is, but who's the new guy? Who's the new guy in the dream? Who's the new guy in Maria's dream? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, probably. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh my. All right. So, Maria, I'm going to tell you something very weird about this dream that you had. Yeah. I don't. So, Maria, hopefully you'll understand where I'm going with this. So, we have this beautiful sense of new love, right? This beautiful sense of togetherness, this beautiful sense of renewal of love sometimes. Sometimes it's about love and cycles. Now, interestingly, I got a message from this card that I normally would never get, Maria, and so I have, as active as Spirit has been in the last week, and if you saw that people logged into like the meditation that were on the list of people to receive messages, and I'd never seen them on the channel before, I'm gonna have to go with what their Spirit is giving me. And so I ask you to, Maria, when you watch this video, to take a little pause and ponder for a moment. So we have the Nine of Swords, but that's not entirely what I'm seeing. Do you see this apparition here? The apparition coming to you in your dream state, right? I don't feel that that the person in your dream is a person who is living. I believe it, and I know you believe in past lives, so I know you'll understand where I'm going with this. So we have the Hierophant and we have the Knight of Cups. Maria, I feel like this person who's coming to you in your dreams was a husband of yours in the past life. I know I sound crazy. I know I sound totally a little bit weird right now, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that this particular person is actually not new. Hey, Maria. Oh my goodness. Girl, I just finished the little part on your dream question. So please rewind. This particular person in your dream is here to help you and to guide you and to give you peace and to give you love. And so it's somebody, I'll let you rewind. I don't want to spoil it. I'll let you rewind and then I'll start your second question. I know I sound a little hokey, but that's what Spirit's giving me. All right. And then we are going to look at your Scorpio, Miss Maria. Oh, I love it. 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 Yes. Perfect answer. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm very happy to see this. I'm not happy to see that, though. So, Maria, you know that Spirit is just, when it comes to connections that are twin flames, they don't give me timing, unfortunately. So here's the beautiful part. We have communication coming in from your Scorpio. And the communication that's coming in is the fact that, by golly, this person loves you. Well, he's told you that before. He's told you that before, so it's absolutely positively beautiful. You already know that, right? But we also see the desire for something long-term here with the Queen of Pentacles. He sees you as your as his person, as his long-term person. Then Spirit decided to be even sweeter and kinder with us. We have the Empress energy, which is what you're sitting in right now with all the work that you're doing, all the manifestation you're doing. I am so proud of you, Maria. Like that third eye opening, doing all the work that you've been doing. I really am. I'm proud of you. You're Empress 2.0 right now. You are Empress. You're the Empress, my dear, the Empress. Unfortunately, Spirit threw divine timing in our face, so I can't get you a timing card on that. However, because I asked for timing and they just threw out a bunch of cards, so there was no way to determine it. They were not too kind. But we see this beautiful mirrored image, this beautiful connection between the two of you and the King of Cups. What is this King of Cups? I know it says Knight, but remember, this is my twin flame deck. It's Crowley. It's actually a king. The King of Cups, which is Scorpio himself, is bringing that cup of love to you. So, don't you worry about this. Keep being Empress 2.0. Keep being Empress 2.0. Yes, you do need to open your eye more, but you're doing great. I really am impressed with you, Maria. You've been working so hard. Much love and light to you. Now rewind and hear about the guy in the dream. Rewind and hear about the guy in the dream. Because that's really, really cool, actually. All right. All right, Jessica. Jessica. Katie, absolutely. There's a link down below for asking questions, registering for them. Hi, Jen. All right. Jessica, Scorpio, dealing with a twin flame. All right. Jessica, I'm getting the message that you need to send more energy, and you also need to increase your vibration. They're saying energy up, energy up, energy up, energy up. Okay. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. So we have a minor problem, a minor delay. Well, it's not minor, it's a big delay, but all right. So we have the Five of Cups here, Jessica. Five of Cups is that feeling that all love is lost, right? All love is lost. It's not going to work itself out. Yada, yada, yada. Shake this hope out the door. Shake this out the door, okay? Because we have a beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, regarding the other situation, as seen by the Hierophant in the middle here, we have the Five of Wands and we have the Page of Swords. Five of Wands, he seems to be having a strong internal struggle about where he is. A real big internal struggle about where he is, right? And how to move forward. And he's looking to hear or see something specific that's going to make everything clear for him, as we see with regards to the sun. But as far as, how he's feeling and what his intentions are towards you, it's absolutely stunningly amazing. So we have the Temperance card here. It's called Art. Art. It's about taking two energies and mixing them into one, right? art. It's so, so beautiful. This is reconciliation. This is creating something new with you. And then, my dear, you got my twin flame card, which is so, so, so beautiful. So beautiful. That happens to look like me and my twin flames. So whenever I see that card, I like smile because to me it expresses that your connection is very real on a twin flame level, Jessica. So, you know, hold on to that. Hold on to that. And then we have that Ace of Swords energy, that epiphany moment that comes, and we have the Princess of Pentacles. Now, when I saw this card, I saw the Queen of Pentacles, even though it's the page. And so I do feel that his intentions are long-term. He's currently only going to be able to express, you know, a desire to communicate, a desire to get together. But I do feel that his intentions with you are long-term, Jessica. So it looks really beautiful. I feel like there's been an energy shift with your twin. So have you been doing the meditations with us? I'm just curious to see if that's been helping. All right. I just saw the Emperor too. How beautiful. How beautiful. And I feel my twin. So that's really beautiful, Jessica. I hope that it all goes absolutely beautiful. Don't give up hope on that one, please. And also, Jessica, just a note, just be careful because I read differently than other people read. Be careful about checking in on the energy with many, many people because you may get yourself confused. So let that energy play out for about a week. And then if you want to check in with me or check in with somebody else, that's fine. But try not to get confused. You're a Scorpio, and I'd hate to see the energy of another reader muddling up your message. So be careful, okay? I don't know why, but be careful. Much love to you, Jessica. Love and light to Jessica. Tara, 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 Tara. Oh, Tara, you've been getting I love you texts. Oh, can I be jelly for a minute? No, Mom, I don't want to love you text from you. Exactly, exactly. If you watch, and I'm very connected with twins, and so, and I'm not saying that other readers aren't. I love other readers. You know, I'm just saying I have a strong twin connection, and if you are a twin flame and you're getting a reading from me, you know it's coming from the place of somebody who is a twin. So just be careful. Be careful that you don't get a reading that's going to confuse you. You know, just saying. Just saying. I don't want anybody sitting in confusion. It'll ruin your meditations on Sundays. I love you more, more, more text. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Oh, I wish I could get an I love you text from my twin flame. That would be amazing. That would make my year. All right, so Tara's twin flame check-in. Random I love you texts from her Pisces. Whoa, did you see that? They almost hit me in the face. Spirit, that was not so nice. That was probably Fred. Fred. My spirit guide, Fred, has a little bit of a sense of humor. All right. He's still got a big old wall around himself. Still got a big old wall around himself. All right. So what is he trying to end? Don't answer that. He's trying to end something. It's not you. So we have the death card that came out, right? Death card that came out. Two of Swords with the eight. It should be the Eight of Swords. Is it the Eight of Swords? Yeah, Eight of Swords and Lust. Okay. There seems to be this page person around him right now that he's trying to cut out and make a decision on. So we see the death card here. And so this looks like it's somebody in his energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's somebody that he's actively engaging with in any kind of physical activity or even emotional connection. Just somebody that he's trying to get rid of, it looks like. He's trying to cut things off with this particular person. So I'm seeing the moon in a couple different ways, and so I feel like this person makes him feel very unsettled. Does that make sense, Tara? Unsettled. Like, I don't know if you know who this person is, but it's like somebody that makes him feel unsettled. Could be a sibling, but not with the lust card. So here's the beautiful part. Why is he texting you all this stuff? Four of Cups. In this Four of Cups, we have communication, right? We don't have an ending of communication or a lack of communication. We have, okay, you know who it is. He's so sick of that person, it's not even funny. I mean, this is the Grim Reaper in his, like, okay, so my Scorpio moon really likes this card, but this is the Grim Reaper in full regalia. You know, it's like he wants out of that situation. And see this beautiful Four of Cups. This is him reaching out, communicating. Why? Because his heart is overflowing with emotion right now. His heart is overflowing with emotion, and he really wants to start something new with you. But he's guarded, and I think he's guarded because of this Page of Wands person. And I don't know why I'm starting to sound angry. I guess I'm a little angry at the page for bothering that Pisces boy. Don't bother that Pisces boy. He got somewhere to be. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles here. Once again, says a knight, but it's the king. And notice our King of Pentacles is put a big old wall. The King of Pentacles is somebody who's very loyal, somebody who's very perseverant, somebody who puts you before other people. And so you may not be aware of it, but he's actually putting you before that person. With this King of Pentacles, he's saying, no, you shall not pass. You know, Gandalf, you shall not pass. You shall not pass by this force field I am putting around myself. And we have this card of reconciliation, card of art, and that epiphany. Now, normally with this, we have the sun, right? I'm feeling it's more the moon. Because for Pisces, the epiphany comes in those times of illusion and confusion and not seeing your way. You have to trust your higher self, right? Higher power. Trust your guides. So, all that to say, my dear, that this man loves you. And he's not letting anything get in the way right now, even though from a distance it may not seem like that to you. He's protecting the connection because he cares deeply. Does that make sense? Oh, hi, everybody. We're up to 19. Hi, everyone. It looks really beautiful. Keep enjoying those I love you texts. Keep enjoying them because that's beautiful. Sorry to go on forever. My goodness. All right. Keep me posted, too. Did you do Sunday nights, or are you doing the links? I can't remember. Yes, he is. He's very stuck. But I'm almost feeling like it's more. Okay, you did Sunday. Okay, good. 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 Accelerated timeline. Just you wait. You wait. It's coming. All right. Stephanie. Libra and a Virgo. All right, let's find out. All right, Stephanie and Virgo. Where is this going, please? Stephanie and the Virgo. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune could be positive or not so positive. Let's find out. The Fool. The Moon. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me just note, Stephanie. So, yeah, Bobby's Wheel. Bobby's Wheel showed up a ton in the readings today. I really can't wait for you guys to see the readings later. I know some of them are a little bit rough, so just let me know that there are some that are a couple that are rough, but my goodness, the energy was so strong. So Stephanie, let me note first, we do have the Ten of Cups, okay? So I'm about to go in a direction that's going to seem like it's not so great, but it's absolutely it's perfectly splendid. Perfectly splendid, my dear. So we have the Ace of Coins, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Coins. So with the Page of Coins, I feel that this particular person that you're dealing with, Stephanie, is actually acting a little bit immature. It does not appear to be on your end. It appears to be on their end. With the Ace of Coins, I feel that they want to fix things, but they tend to not really know what to do about it because they're letting ego kind of get in the way. Okay? It is possible, Stephanie, that you guys may end up taking a little bit of a break. It's a minor break. It's not a long-term break. It's a minor one. If that does happen, try not to worry too much because you do have the Three of Coins, which is collaboration and working together. Now, for the beautiful, 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 wonderful energy that we see here, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. And when we get the Wheel of Fortune, there's always a life lesson. We have to learn that lesson. If we don't learn that lesson, we get stuck. Where will you get stuck if you don't figure out what the lesson is or your person doesn't? You get stuck in this distance for too long. Stuck apart from one another too long if it's not learned to move forward, right? But I see that your person may get a little bit of ants in the pants, may want to try to move forward on their own. And then they're going to realize when all that happens that the one thing that they were missing was the connection between the two of you. So I advise you, if your person gets a little antsy, give them some space, give them some alone time, let them do whatever. But I do feel that in that space and in that distance, this person suddenly realizes how much they love you, how deeply they love you, and it looks like she's going to want to express her feelings big time. And flat out, Spirit said, you will be victorious over this, both of you. It's a soulmate connection. It's absolutely positively beautiful. You will be able to overcome it. As soon as looks like your person or you learns a life lesson. So it looks really good. The cards are amazing. The cards are amazing. The energy is amazing. Somebody's just being a little bit immature. All right? Just be aware. If she takes a little walk, just let her take her space, because in that space, all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I can't do this without her. So just don't you worry about it. It'll be okay, because that's a lot of love. A lot of love and a lot of victory. And by the way, the very next card on the bottom was the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. Love it, love it. Your connection is absolutely stunning. I think you need to give her a little bit of space. That may help. That may help. All right. Love and light to you, Stephanie. Gigi. Gigi. How's your foot doing, Gigi? Did you fully recover and heal up? Are you good? Nothing's coming up when you click. Trisha, go to empressmoontarot.com, the website, and then click on events. Report or block? What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Trina, what are you talking about? In the description box, there's a link to empressmoontarot.com, and you click on the events tab. His situation, Jessica, the other party. Bear with me, you guys, and then we'll be on Gigi's question. I don't have the cards in front of me. I drop it, Jessica. I'd go back and rewatch and see if it makes any sense to you. Lou, thank you. All right, hold on a second, y'all. Oh, thank you so very much, Stephanie. Love and light to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry about that interruption, everyone. I had to take care of that. So I'm not sure what she was saying and if it was a threat that she was going to report or block me. So sorry about that, you guys. Stephanie, thank you for the beautiful super chat. Thank you, thank you. That's a blessing. Really appreciate it. All right, Gigi. 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 All right, what spirit message do you have for Gigi regarding her love life, please? Oh, something went flying, Gigi. Something went flying. All right, good, I like that. All right. All right. All right, Gigi, where are you? Gigi, we have a little bit of a tough energy, and I'm not so sure if this is your person or if this is somebody else amongst you. We have a person here that I think you need to be very cautious of, extremely cautious, okay? The reason I'm saying that is because we have, it's almost like tortured soul type of energy. We have the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Wands. Oh, I see what's happening. That's not you. That's that person. That's my thoughts on that person. Hold on a minute. That's not you, honey. Hold up, Gigi. I swear. Now give me just a moment. Let me take care of this. All right. All right, y'all is my witness. The link works. We just tested it, and it's good. So, Lou, don't you worry about that too much, okay? All right. Gigi, that energy was totally not you. And I'm going to switch decks for a moment. Do you have a deck preference, love? I know you have a favorite deck, so tell me which one it is. And we'll pick from your favorite deck, if I have it next to me. If anybody else comes in and starts whining about a link, just silence them. Because the link works. I just tested. We're fine. Oh, I just used your favorite deck. Okay. 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 All right. All righty. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate it, honey. Change is good. Well, I went back to it. All right. Flying cards, I swear. Good thing that one didn't end up in my glass of crystal light. Okay. Two of Swords. All right. Well, we still have a similar energy, just not as bad. That's all right. Clarify that card for me, please. All right. Oh, how cute. All right. So the energy we were seeing from the cards before is accurate on a small scale rather than on the grand scale that it came out. Just to let you know, the cards I had before were the Five of Wands, the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and there was a few cards in reverse. So it was not too pleasant. So right here at the very center of everything, Gigi, we have the Seven of Swords with the Two of Coins. In this particular case, because it looks like this person is moving towards a much calmer time, a much more pleasant time, and there seems to have been, a need to make some kind of decision, I feel like your person has been going through a period of self-delusion regarding the connection. Self-delusion regarding the connection. And in this state, they're trying to gain a sense of, figuring out which way to go, right? There's two twos. So it looks like you and this person, there's a need for somebody to take some kind of action. Now, the action that this person is deciding on whether or not they should take, we see two different cards. We have the King of Cups, we have the Knight of Cups. And with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, they're trying to decide, should I hold back and not say how I'm feeling, or should I rush forward and tell them how deeply I care about them, right? Which is beautiful, utterly beautiful. So the self-delusion appears to be the fact that they've been telling themselves a dialogue of, it's almost like regurgitating, yeah, no, I don't feel that way. Maybe I don't feel as deeply as you do. Yeah, they do. They care a whole heck of a lot. Now, I see that they are going to be coming in pretty quickly to express this to you. Notice we have two cards of the same suit, King and Queen, which indicates a couple, right? A strong couple. Two people who can talk and communicate and express themselves without fear of what the other person's going to do, You spoke about it. Okay, cool. And you told him he is delusional. So then that would mean that you're the one with the self-delusion. Because did he tell you that he loved you, or did he tell you that he didn't? because there is self-delusion here. I love it. We have the Chariot. So there's going to be some very surprising movements, extremely surprising movements that you're not going to be quite too prepared for. And we have victory and togetherness. Yeah, it's all self-delusion and a new beginning. He told you that he didn't, but he was fighting it, so you gave him space. Okay, so that's perfect. That's utterly perfect. Utterly perfect. So here's the beautiful part about that. I had no idea you had that conversation with him and that you told him he was delusional. So, it's so interesting that I would get self-delusion from that card. Um, that verbiage from that particular card. So you can believe exactly what you feel. Because there's about to be a change, something that's shocking here. Rather shocking. I love it. Oh my goodness, I just totally love that. Totally love that. Love that. Love that. All right. Totally love that. That's beautiful. Sorry, guys, we have a minor delay. Do you hear all the motorcycles tonight? It's crazy. All right. Let's see. That girl that I just hid, let me put her back. Hold up. Lou, do you have the ability to unhide somebody or let's see. There we go. Let's see if I can. I can't. Tank. Oh, thank you, Lou. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Tank, could you let Trisha know? Thank you. I don't have the ability on my side for some reason, Lou, and I think it's so I don't have to deal with it, I guess. I don't know. But Tank, if you could let her know that I understood it to be that she was referring to the channel and she has been unhid. So if you could please let her know, Tank, I would appreciate that. All right. My. Anna, my dear. All right, all right, all right, all right. Got it, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Yes, exactly, Super Rockin'. Exactly, exactly. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Anna, any messages for Anna about the question? Hello, Bluebird. Welcome, welcome. Very happy to have you on my channel. I really loved your response to that person today. It was so positive, so amazing. Oh, they didn't give me any information on that. I would say give him space, yes. Because it looks like he's got to try to figure out how to tell you how he's actually feeling. Um, you know, he's trying to decide, does he keep it hidden or does he open up? So yeah, give him space. Make him feel the loss a little. Yeah. All right. Hopefully that helps, Gigi. That was just so interesting. Let me get you a yes/no card from this on space. Hold on. All right. I got 2 cards that would be yes, 3 cards that would be yes cards on giving him a little bit of space. Okay, Gigi? All right. Anna, and the investor. All right. First of all, I don't think you're going to get this particular meeting. Are you supposed to be present? Because I don't think you're going to be. Doesn't look like you're going to be. Maybe it's if you're not supposed to be there, I don't think you're going to get an invite to it. Maybe somebody feels like it's a conflict of interest, perhaps. Oh no, it's your fear. It's your fear that you're not going to get an invite to it. Okay. Okay. So for those that are watching, in case there's any information that leaks out for you, we're looking at career, a career and a business partnership. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this. I totally love this. Okay. So first of all, I do see you have a fear that you are going to take no part in this. Yeah. Okay. So yes, you are scared. So, um, so interesting. So we have the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. This isn't a past energy. It's like, when are things going to move forward? I don't understand. You know, I've heard wind of this, but it's not moving forward yet. So that's past energy. Then we also have the fear energy, right? That you're not going to be involved in this, that there's going to be some secret clandestine meeting about it, and you're not going to be involved, and you're not going to be able to express what you feel you need to express. So, seems to be a fear, okay? Oh, wow. All right. And it could be because there is a state, a little bit of a conflict of interest. I'll show you why in a minute. Okay. If you don't get invited, be okay with that. Be okay with that. Be okay with looking from afar. Okay. So we have this Nine of Wands, which is typically the energy of, you know, being perseverant, regardless of what happens, right? Just overcoming everything. But he's got a big, huge telescope in his hand. It's kind of like, I'm watching you. I see what you're up to. It's almost like Spirit is saying, if you don't get invited, they're not telling me a yes or no on that. If you don't end up at the meeting, be okay with that. Be okay with that, because there's going to be some action. I love this. This is King of Wands. This is the King of Wands that's been, you're Pisces, and this is King of Wands that's been showing up in Pisces reading for 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. King of Wands. King of Wands. Could be any sign. Doesn't have to be the one on the card. But notice he kind of looks like this, wealthy man saying, I got this. I got this. I can take action when I'm ready because I've got this. I've got this. What you worried about? This King of Wands has got this. So then it gets very interesting from there because we have a businesswoman who's sitting pretty and being very, very, very content and happy and stable because things are going well, right? So this person, this investor, it's almost like they were sitting back and saying, I've got this. You just chill. You chill. I've got this under control. We're going to make this happen, kind of thing. Now, here's the part that's totally unbelievably beautiful, and I love it. So we have the communication. You are going to receive some sort of news, either news that this meeting has taken place and what happened, or news that, you are being invited to join it. Now, my dear, it's like happiness, harmony, gratitude, blessings. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, but it doesn't stop there. 10 of Cups. I really think that this meeting with this investor is going to bring in some really beautiful new things for you. Don't you worry about that King of Wands energy. This King of Wands energy is somebody who's going to make it happen, right? It's like, just don't you worry about it. I'm going to make it happen. So remain positive. Jupiter is sextile to Neptune right now. And so you can make your dreams and your wishes and your goals an absolute certainty if you focus hard enough on it, all right? Make sure you use the manifestation energy and techniques during Jupiter sextile Neptune. Must, all right? Yeah, very likely you're Scorpio. King of Wands, my Scorpio he also is represented by the King of Wands. I tend to be represented by the Queen of Wands, so very likely you're Scorpio. Just don't you worry. Manifest, and keep me posted. All right, my dear? Share it with dolphins. Maybe it floats. That's hilarious. All right, Kim. Kim. Kim, we are looking at the neighbor. Yes, it's hard to stay positive. I know. But we have Venus trine Jupiter and Jupiter trine Neptune. That's good luck. Really good luck. Beautiful luck, actually. Kat, you were up first, honey. Rewind. I started very early, so much earlier than I normally do. Time to look in on Kim's neighbor. It's like we're stalking the neighbor through the cards. All right. Kim and the Virgo, please. Kim and the Virgo. Oh my. Okay. All right, Spirit. We need to know if she needs to walk away from this, and I'm doing a Celtic cross, love. So it's my typical when I'm doing a yes/no question. I'm gonna reshuffle and I'm gonna focus on the Celtic cross. We have so many motorcycles these past few days. It's been incredibly crazy. All right. Should she stay or should she go? Should she stay or should she go? Walk away or stay? Ooh, Tower. 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 All right. All right. So, no judgment from me, Kim, whatsoever. But is there anything that has caused you to feel a sense of a lack of stability here? Because it's a little bit unusual for you. And then, of course, we get the King of Wands for you, too, and your Pisces. It's like all you Pisces are going to get this King of Wands tonight. Our King of Wands. Our King of Wands is on his chariot. So, what caused you to feel... Is Kim in here right now? I don't know if Kim's in here right now, but Kim, something caused a sense of... Or not really knowing. All right. So I have the Fool crossed by the Ace of Swords. It's like you want that epiphany moment. Should you stay? Should you go? Should you have a new beginning? Should you still hold on? Something shocking has happened. Something surprising has happened. I don't know what it is, but it seems to have caused you to lose your sense of stability. No disrespect by that meant whatsoever. It's caused an internal flux. That's the word I'm getting. Flux for you. It's like all of a sudden you got yourself confused with the moon. So what in the world confused you? What happened that caused a sense of confusion? Because with the confusion, it's like, oh, I'm cutting this out right now, all of a sudden. So we have the Six of Swords, which means you're actually going to a very good position, right? Things are flowing with regards to the energy between the two of you. And in your hopes, you have deep love and affection. But I think you're going to walk away from your person. And let me caution you not to do that yet. Not quite to do that just yet. All right. So we have the Three of Coins, the High Priestess, and the King of Wands. And so I do see action is going to be taken towards finding a way to work together and compromise. But with this High Priestess card, you really need to trust in the energetic aspect of the connection you have with your neighbor, okay? Because you guys are twins, and so it looks like you were triggered by something. So my question is, what triggered you? And send me email, because whatever triggered you, that's what you have to get. And I'm getting an itchy nose. I'm getting an itchy nose. I feel like you've heard a lie. I feel like you've heard a lie. Whatever you heard, whatever like set you in this state of confusion, please like sweep it out. Sweep that sucker out. It's lies. It's lies. I'm not sure what you heard, but we need to talk. Send me an email. Okay, Kim? You're very welcome, Anna. We'll see you later. I assume you're talking to me. I don't normally go by Kim, but I assume you did. All right. Leroy. Leroy. All right. Let's see. Uh-oh. Bad cards. Might not be using these ones. Do you have a deck preference, Super Rockin'? Oh, Tank, you're awesome. Tank's got all of our videos uploading. All other 8 zodiac signs. I did all 12 this time. I had enough energy to. So let's see. Not those. Exactly. Game on. Game on. Game on. In case you're not, you're not in the know of what Bobby and I are talking about. Spirit gave me the sign game on Sunday when people's timelines were accelerated. So if you participated in Sunday night's meditation, Spirit's message for you is game on. Game on. Game on. All right. Leroy. All right. So, to answer your question, it's it's not, it looks like it's soulmate. Let me see. So what would the lesson in this be here? What would the lesson in this be? Yeah, definitely a soulmate, hon. So it looks like that Libra is a soulmate, and I'm asking, what is the lesson? Wherein is this message? Where's the lesson in this? All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. As if they didn't get any more clear. So we have the Epiphany card, right? I mean, this is really the Epiphany card of the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Emperor, which I feel is actually your lesson. So this particular person is definitely a soulmate or twin flame with the Two of Cups here. And I got clarification on whether it was a long-term relationship, and we got no, it's not that. It was actually a soulmate. So this particular person was not somebody who just was coming in to fill some time in your life, right? Definitely life lessons associated with this person. Now, the interesting part is I feel that you, and this is going to sound weird, but you are being elevated to this emperor status. Notice how he has 2 wands. It's like I can take any action I want, create anything I want in my life, and move forward at any point in time in my life. And you are coming to this point of beautiful balance. I love it. Utterly fantastic. But this particular person did break your heart quite a bit, and there's some wounds that have not yet healed. So kind of have to go back, figure out what those were. I know you've been doing a lot of work and energy, but I specifically got a message indicating that there still needs to be some more work done on healing, okay? I also got that one of the things that you're having to learn is patience. You seem like a very patient person to me, but maybe internally there's a little bit of a struggle there. Kim, don't you go anywhere. You stay right where you are. I got to talk to you. So, so there seems to be an element of patience that you're having to learn. I also received another soulmate card, confirmation of soulmate union. Now, the moon to me is a state from the Pisces standpoint, right? From the Pisces standpoint, the moon is our position where we feel most comfortable. We have no trouble taking forward steps towards what we want. Doesn't matter what's going to happen. We're not worried about it. We just go. We go. And so this particular card is that card of looking at that duality within you, right? Most other signs struggle with that. And so I feel from a soulmate perspective, this particular Libra And funny how we would get Libra in reverse to indicate not just a long-term relationship, right? This Libra is having to teach you to see both sides of yourself. You can't balance out both sides of yourself and become that Emperor energy until you've actually faced a lot of the triggers and the difficulties you've experienced with this person, right? Now, once again, I do feel that there's some more heartbreak that needs to be healed, a sense of loss that needs to be healed. But with this Page of Wands, I also feel that one of the lessons you're having to learn is about this particular person, about your interaction with this person, not the way you have interacted, but the way this particular person has interacted with you. I'd advise taking a look at, do you ever look up astrology, Leroy? Like your actual chart and things like that. If you can find the places by doing a synastry chart between you and this Libra, if you can find the places in the chart's synastry where there are struggles, you'll see what needs to be worked on and what you have to learn from that particular connection in order for you to be ready for someone else. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's where this epiphany moment is. I actually really like this. It looks like we have some forward movement for you entering into this Emperor energy. Are you guys twins? Because this can also be twin flames. It could be soulmates or twin flames. I love it. That looks really beautiful. Hopefully you got all that, Super Rockin'. Hopefully you got all that. All right. So we have Leslie up now. Leslie. You get it today no matter how long we're logged on. I go until I'm done with all of our questions, but we only have room for a certain number of questions, so you'll have to use the registration link down below for that. All right. So up next is Miss Leslie. Oh. Just a yes/no question for the first one? That's it, Leslie? All right. Is she going to do good on this test for work? I see you should get happy news regarding the test you did for work, Leslie. Should be happy news. Oh no, talking about pizza while I'm on keto. I'm banning pizza talk for the moment. My favorite food. So we have the Knight of Swords, which is open, honest information, right? Communication. We also have the Knight, or the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So those three cards are an energy of happiness, right? The news that you receive is going to be happy news. So that's really beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. All right. So message from Spirit in which area of your life? I know, but it's my channel, no pizza. It's my channel, Bobby, no pizza. Oh, y'all are gonna make me hungry if you talk about pizza. I've done so good on keto. Don't do that to me. All right. I lost like 10 pounds. So. Yeah, all keto friendly tonight. Just a reminder, members, we have a, and I'll remind you with the videos I upload later, but we'll be doing a meditation tomorrow night if you're interested. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right. Spirit messages for Leslie, please. Any spirit messages for Leslie? Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Wow. What's going on with the neighbor, Leslie? Your neighbor, not Kim's neighbor. All right, so we have the two. I was gonna say the two of scales. We have the Justice card. So I feel like you've been going through a really long cycle, Leslie, where things just haven't been as they let's say as they should be, right? You're expecting good things, but we haven't seen the plethora of blessings you've been promised. So with the Justice card, we have good things that are coming your way. You've been putting so much good out, good things are coming, and we're starting to see some of that, which is wonderful. We do have a new beginning here that is not noted. We know that you're starting this new job, but we do have a new beginning and something exciting, something that you're going to be really, really, really psyched about. I do see with the 9 of coins that you are going to be successful in this new career, which is fantastic, absolutely beautiful. Now, this is where Spirit's giving you a pause, all right? You, just like Kim, my dear Kim, the reason I told you to stay. So with the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Two of Wands, there is something that seems to be plaguing you on a internal level. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's going to happen very soon. And when this does happen, you're going to be forced to have to take some sort of action. And so there's this focus on the fact that I felt you need to work on your intuition. Something's disrupted the flow of energy for you. Maybe do one of the meditations, the very first part of it, where we work on the chakras, kind of the earlier meditations. You know what I mean? Do one of those, something like that, to help the energy flow a little bit better. And with the Sun card, we have happiness coming your way. So I think it's really, really important for you to work on your energy and the balancing your chakras right now, Leslie. I know that's not the direction we were going in with your question, but that's what I was given. All right. Much love to you, Leslie. Join us for meditation tomorrow night. Are you? Yeah, you're a member. Join us for meditation tomorrow night, Leslie. I think it'll help. All right. Lucy Lou. Leslie, I feel like your intuition is blocked, and so we really need to work on that. Oh, he brought over things. Oh, that's why your energy was topsy-turvy today. Okay, I understand that. With that 7 of Swords, it looks like you're going to walk away from it, but try not to. Try not to completely let it go, Kim, because it looks like, Kim, that you are going to kind of walk away from him right now. All right. Lou, Pisces, and Taurus, the twin. Twin check-in, please. What's going on? Okay. We got some cards I'm going to have to clarify with a different deck, Lou, so you just bear with me. Just bear with me. We got some tough ones. All right. Wow. And of course, as a Pisces, what do you get? The King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands. King of Wands. All right. Oh my goodness. All right. You're doing your links, right, Lou? You're doing your links. Okay. Something's about to happen with your twin, and it's not going to make you happy. So let me just note that. It's not going to make you happy at all. With this Five of Swords and the Devil energy, maybe, perhaps, this is you working on releasing some sort of hurt, something that they've said or done in the past. If not, they're about to do something that's going to irritate the daylights out of you and probably make you want to walk away from them. So, to wring your hands of them, you know? So I feel like it's more past energy, but if it's not, just be prepared that's going to come about. So we have the Eight of Wands. This is absolutely beautiful. So the Eight of Wands is communication that brings balance to all areas of your life, right? Well, with those links that you're doing, you're bringing that sense of balance. You're bringing that sense of harmony between the two of you. Sometimes, unfortunately, it has to bring some things up to the surface in either you or your twin, which temporarily appears that things are not going to be going well. Does that make sense, Lou? Sometimes when you do that energy work, it brings that stuff up to the surface and feels overwhelmingly bad, but it's actually not. I have really beautiful movement, okay? Super beautiful. It's actually not. So if that happens to happen, just know that it's a temporary condition that's necessary for the healing of the connection. We have the Two of Wands. It looks like you're going to try to figure out what's going to make you most happy, right? This is where things get a little funny. So we have the Three of Wands. We have that balance of those two strong energies of the sun and the moon, right? Absolutely beautiful. You are my sun, you are my moon, that sort of thing. Page of Swords, news that you've been wanting to hear, that you're going to be shocked out of your mind that you hear. Shocked because of this energy of negativity and difficulties. And this is where it gets really, yeah. Yeah, very, very strongly too. I think I remember telling you about that, right? The sun and the moon in it, right? Spirit calling them to the connection. Probably during Mercury retrograde or soon thereafter with the Six of Cups. That desire for reunion, that desire to reunite, which is what you've been waiting for, right? And stability. So it's really quite beautiful. I feel like your connection is coming to a point with your King of Wands for a new beginning. It's coming to that point. It's getting closer to that. Does that make sense? It's really beautiful. I like it. I like it. Spirit's moving them. Just be aware. Remember this, whatever happens. Because sometimes Reiki makes you have to face things before it clears it. So if it's making you face something, know that it's clearing it out. Oh, he texted you how good you look. Did you wear those heels again? You know he likes those heels, right? I mean, that's what kept coming up. You know he likes your heels. I told you, you better be looking good, looking good. Be that Queen of Wands. A twin can't resist their twin when they're looking good. Because the one thing, this is really interesting. I know I'm taking a lot of time. For those of you that are waiting, thank you for your patience. I'm moving on to Jen here in just a second. For those that those that are in twin connections, when I do an astrological chart comparison of twins, I often see a great number of sexual chemistry markers between them. It's a very strong sexual magnetic connection. And so if you're dealing with a twin, you better be looking your best, smelling your best, feeling your best. And if you don't feel like you're looking your best, don't worry too much about it, because your twin loves you how you are. But by golly, all it's going to take is one look in their eyes and you're going to be feeling it. So that's pretty cool. You better make sure you wear those heels to work, Lou. Oh my. All right. I like it. It looks really good. Just remember, slight hiccup. Slight hiccup. All right. Jen. Jen is not logged in. Tank, could you please write 97 minutes for Jen? Taurus. Taurus and the twin. All right. Taurus and the twin. Should she stay or go? Should I stay or should I go? All right. Jen and the Leo Tia, please. Should she stay or pursue a soulmate? Confusing, yes. Okay. Four of Cups. Oh my. Why did you get shoved to the side, Jen? You got shoved to the side for some reason. All right. Why did he shove Jen to the side? I'm seeing a grid. Ah, Bobby, game on. If Jen logs back in, just tell her game on. I'm seeing a grid. Like it's like 5 or 6 blocks across and about 4 rows. I have no idea what that means. Maybe you're drawing something on graph paper, or your child's drawing something on graph paper. Go look at it for a message if that's the case. All right. All right, so Jen, bad news, good news. So these 2 cards were shoved to the side. I feel like you've temporarily been shoved to the side, which is probably why you're feeling a lack of movement, right? A lack of movement, a lack of ability to feel like you want to hold on to this. I do not see reconciliation this year between the 2 of you. So if that helps you with your decision making, I do not see it between now and the end of the year, Jen. Now, I do see that there's a lot of confusion for you about the connection, because it is so strong, and you feel the overwhelming sense of emotions between the two of you. But with the Four of Cups, you're not receiving the communication or the connection with this person that you would like. And now here we have, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? This is, Jen, this is Scorpio energy with the Knight of, or it says Knight of Cups, but it's the King of Cups. Scorpio, Libra. So maybe if you have a soulmate around you that's a Scorpio or a Libra, there may be somebody coming towards you. I don't feel like this is your person. This is somebody coming towards you. And I feel like that person is your current person at the moment. And I'll show you why. We have the King and Queen of Cups. So two people on the same emotional plane, two people looking for the same thing, two people who are deep feelers, you know, feel very deeply about moving forward with your life. Now, I find this shocking but not surprising in a twin flame connection. So we have the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Death card, and the Fool. So it looks like with these particular cards, there is a transformation occurring. However, sometimes in a twin flame connection, one or the other of you will end up in another relationship in order to learn a life lesson. And Spirit brought this card out. There's a lesson in this particular connection for you, Jen. But you have somebody new that you have something to learn from. I feel that there's a karmic lesson for you, either positive or one that you have to learn from quickly and move on from a soulmate or a karmic partner that has shown up in your life. So my advice to you, if you want to help things to move forward with your twin, is at present, don't entertain these people that are coming your way, but figure out what it is that you need to learn from them. Once you figure out what it is that you need to learn from these people that are coming your way, then there'll be more clarity on what's going to happen next with the twin flame connection. All right, my dear. Love and light to you, Jen. Wow, that one was a doozy. Okay. All righty. Lucy H. Lucy H. Oh. All right. All righty. Lucy H. Thanks for popping in, Bluebird. I appreciate your presence. Please join us Sunday night for meditation if you want. We're doing a Twin Flame Soulmate meditation Sunday night. If you do a chart comparison super rockin', you'll figure out exactly what life lesson you need to learn. You can learn it a lot faster and move forward quicker. All right. Oh, your question is about soulmate twin flame? Gotcha. All right, so Pisces and Leo for Lucy H. What was going on with this person? All right, not good. Oh. All right, so this particular Leo is one of those low vibing ones, all right? So Lucy H, this particular Leo is one of those low vibing ones. I'm sorry to have to say that, but unfortunately, this particular person is. I don't necessarily feel like this person is You remember I just told you that he was a low vibing Leo? Well, the cards are showing it this time, even stronger. Um, so we have the Tower in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Devil center to everything, and the Hierophant in the reverse. So here's what I don't like about the energy that I'm seeing, right? I'm seeing you in this incredibly beautiful energy of the Empress and, oh my goodness, and look. Here's your King of Wands, your Pisces. Sitting in this beautiful, beautiful energy of the Empress and the Queen of Coins. This is fantastic. This is you feeling a sense of being ready for a brand new beginning, being ready for something long term, being ready to start something absolutely beautiful. And it also indicates that you have a lot of love to give this person, that you are very giving, and that you're very nurturing, which is fantastic. I love it. I love that about you. Now, what I'm not liking about him is he keeps putting you in this energy of questioning things. Okay? So he keeps putting you in this energy of fears and worries. You know, is this person going to go away? What are they going to do next? You know, how are things going to progress from here? You know, did I say or do something wrong? No, you did not. You did not. You did not. You did not. You did everything perfectly right. I think that, yeah, well, I think it's more than that. So with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, I really feel like this person is not, they're not looking for the same thing you are. Now, this person is, and although this is a card of Leo and Cancer, in my Pisces readings in the last 2 years, this has been somebody entirely different. So many different signs are taking on this energy of the King of Wands. So this person here that's going to be chasing you after they figure out what they want to do about this is what you've been wishing for, what you've been hoping for, what you've been waiting for, right? I don't necessarily feel it's a Leo because that King of Wands has been showing up for everybody. So several signs, okay? Your Leo has this energy of the Devil, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And I really don't. I don't think that he wants the same things as you. Even if he sounds like he does with the Tower, the Tower in reverse, there's already been a decision made on this, and it keeps coming up with this reversal energy of the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. And I also see that it's causing you this sense of waiting, this sense of confusion, this sense of worry. I really think, yeah, I really think that he is interested in you, but the way he's interested in you appears to be sex. And that's about it. Um, and I mean no disrespect towards him, but that's what the cards are showing. And so I think you just need to use some caution. If you're okay with something casual, he'll probably be fine. If you're not okay with something casual, which it doesn't look like you are, it looks like you want somebody long term, you want that special person, then I think maybe it's time to work on bringing this person in. Because that person has that Ace of Pentacles for that long term. And the passion for you as well. And the happiness. And Spirit's trying to bring them into you. So, but Spirit might not be able to bring this person in when you've got the energy of this toxic one in your midst. All right? I so wish I had better better information for you, sweetie. This guy keeps, I don't normally read reversals, and half those cards were reversals. They came out reversed from a card that's upright. Twin flames. Well, I still feel that. Are you sure you're twin flames? Because I did not see any cards in here that said twins. Sometimes, okay. If you're twin flames, you need to give him space to heal things. Well, might be a false twin. Might be a false twin, honey. Please just protect and guard your heart, because every time we read for him, bad cards come out. And Lucy, go up to Sunday's meditation, and there's two links in the description box. One is for harmonizing relationships, and one is for letting go of fears, worries, and anxieties. Do those for a little while and see if that helps. I have a feeling it's probably a false twin. The cards that are coming up do not express to me twin. Usually, no matter how much difficulty is going on between two twins, I see love there, and I'm not seeing that in this one. False twins have a tendency to harbor a great deal of resentment towards one another, and you might not be because you're a Pisces, but it looks like he is. So please be cautious, honey. Tank. Tank, are you there? Tank, could you please go into PayPal, because I know you're going into PayPal to check everything. Could you do me a favor and could you refund Lucy, because I don't want her to have to pay for that. You can just click on it. There's a little refund button. Send her a refund for that, please, because it's the same message we got last week, and I just don't feel comfortable taking any money on that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Lucy, you should receive a refund on that in the next day or two. Just consider that my little gift to say, I understand. I've been there. Love and light to you, my dear. Please join us on Sunday for the meditation. It should help. Okay? 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. Thank you, Tank. Big hug from Kimmy, Lucy. If I was standing in front of you, you'd get a hug from me whether you like it or not. All right, because I'm a hugger. So, Leaves, Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn and Leo. You're very welcome, sweetie. All right, Capricorn and Leo for Leaves, please. What's the current energy? Twin flame. Let's go back to the twin flame deck. Twin flame. Leaves, Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn and Leo. Current energy of this twin flame connection for Leaves, please. Oh, that's really good. Oh, we just got the first card out, Leaves. Look at that, the Four of Wands. That's really, really, really good. All right. Tell me about, we got a tower, so just don't you worry. Don't you worry. Is there a third party? I can't remember if there's a third party at the ending. 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 Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so good. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a really good twin flame reading for you, Leams. Wow. If there's a third party, it's over. I mean, it's over big time. All right. All right. Yeah, I know. By the end of the year, someone is going to say that they got a ring because I've been seeing wedding stuff everywhere too. Again, fusion. It's crazy. So we have the Four of Wands, Liam. So that expresses the fact to me that right now your twin flame connection is very strong. It's very strong. It's harmonizing. It's harmonizing. The energies are harmonizing. It's beautiful. Utterly beautiful. So then, boom, the tower falls. Leams, you and your twin are getting on the same page. The tower falls. If there was a third party, it is flat out gone, or it's in the process of going away. Big old ending on that third party. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Six of Swords. They are definitely moving away from the third party. If there's a third party involved, they are moving on out the door. It's kind of like Leo got a big fat ending, right? It was so freaky. There was two death cards that came out at the end, and it was like, when it's over, it's over. The third party's over. Don't you worry about that. And then we have a new beginning. Fiery, passionate new beginning, right? Oh, your person coming forward with the Knight of Cups to express how they're feeling. Mr. Emperor himself. Mr. Emperor himself is coming forward. Oh, Leams, look at this. The Star, the Six of Cups, and the Devil. In this particular case, the Devil is passion. Passion, passion, passion. Your Emperor sounds some naughty thoughts about you, young lady. Your Emperor sounds some naughty thoughts about you. I really like this. You know, it's a wish come true, right? Both of you have worked on your energies individually, and we have this great, big, huge, gigantic energy there of the combined union. It's harmonizing. It's coming to this point. Look, the motorcycle. Our twin flame motorcycle sign that we've been getting, Leams. I'm not sure if you came in. You came in after the motorcycles. The motorcycles have been our twin flame signs. And so there's this thought of, you know, the constant thought of, I want to be with my person. I need to be with my person. I have to see my person. And what does this Emperor do? He hops on in that chariot of his and he says, all right, I got to go see my person. I got to go see my twin. Whether they recognize it's a twin yet or not, there has been an epiphany moment, an awakening moment. Do you recall you were in Sunday nights meditation, Leams? I think the Emperor's gotten a new pair of shoes and he's walking on in your direction. You left to be safe. All right. You're doing it on November 6th, right? You're going to join me on November 6th to do that? You've been using the links. That's why it's harmonizing. That's why I got the word harmonizing. That makes sense. All right. So you need to keep doing those links between now and November 6th. Every day, put it on in the background at some point in time. Both of them, at least once a day, okay? And then on November 6th, we are going to do the meditation that sends an activation code to your twin, okay? It's beautiful. Utterly love it, Leams. Utterly love it. Keep thinking positive thoughts. We have Jupiter sextile Neptune right now. And if you want to make this twin flame dream happen and you put in the work now, there's a very good chance that your union will be sped up. Okay? I was told game on for the twins. Spirit's speeding up some timelines. All right, my dear. Love and light to you. And I'm so happy to have you here, Leaves. Let's see. We've been going 2 hours. Tank, give it another at 9:20 cutoff tickets, okay? Tank, 9:20 our time. All right, Trisha, my dear. Where's Trisha? Hello, Bonnie. There's a link down below on our website. That's the only way we can control the crowd to make sure people get their messages. Trisha, my love, I'm very sorry that I hid you from the channel. I did that because I thought you were threatening me with Reporter Black. I didn't know that's what you were seeing. So I hope you will accept my apology for that. I am very sorry. I misunderstood. I misunderstood a great deal. I didn't know you were talking about at the site, so I am so, so sorry. It's hard to tell when you're on the other side, so I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about that, my love. All right. Pisces dealing with a Sag. All right. Pisces, Sagittarius. You showed up in the Sagittarius reading today. Pisces did. All right. And that'll be up after this, after the live. Okay. All right, so are you currently with the Sag? The reason I ask is because it almost doesn't look like it. Almost doesn't look like it. Oh, welcome to VIP. Welcome to VIP, Sticky. I'm going to have twin flame readings up for the members in a few hours. So, as well as soulmate reading. So, 3 of Swords, and so you're not together? So these 2 cards would suggest that you're not together, the 3 of Swords and 5 of Swords, as if there was a big, huge breakup. Oh, welcome, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome to VIP. As if there is a huge, huge, huge breakup between the 2 of you. Now, Bobby and Sticky, make sure to check the community tab. That's where YouTube is forcing me to put notifications about the videos. So be sure to check there, and we'll be doing a meditation tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. if you would like to participate. So with the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, it looks like the 2 of you got into a big old bad fight, but they haven't left your mind, and you haven't left theirs. All right. So, right at the center of your spread, Trisha, we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups could be that you've tried to reach out to this person and they have not reached out back to you, or they've blocked you. It can also be with the 4 of Cups that they're not responding to you in the way that you would like. You know, a Sag is a little bit waffly when it comes to how often they communicate. No offense towards any Sages here. It's just they have a lot going on in their mind and in their life, so they tend to kind of put that on the back burner. But when they do communicate, it's really kind and sweet and encouraging, and very direct and honest too. Now, with this particular 4 of Cups, there seems to be a focus on journaling on that card. I don't know if you journal or not, but there's a focus on, you know, putting your thoughts together, putting your putting your mind around your thoughts, right? Over what happened in the past, right? You blocked him. That explains it. That explains the blocking energy. But there seems to be an internal focus on, because there's a journal on the card. Let me show you what Spirit's pointing out to me. Perhaps maybe you need to do some journaling, or you do journaling, but there's a focus on getting your thoughts together, getting your feelings together, getting all that muddled energy combined and put into one place so that you can work through it, right? Because there's something that you must need to learn from this. Now with the Six of Cups, you are on their mind and you are on their mind and they are on yours. Now we also have the Six of Wands in the current position. So I do feel that you are standing pretty strong right now. You are feeling a sense of optimism about your life. You're feeling a sense of being, you're feeling a sense of an admiration for this person despite whatever happened. It's like an internal admiration, less of a, less of, so I'm being drawn to these two cards together. Perhaps whatever big bad fight you had, you've been victorious. And unfortunately, with that Five of Swords, we have victory at a price. So victory, but you could have lost out. Victory, but you missed out on something in particular. And now there's kind of this sense of, well, what do I do now? Do I want them back? Do I not want them back? Would they want to talk? Would they not? Is this person even good for me? That sort of thing. A lot of things going through your mind. I do see there is a focus on communication, wanting to reach out or wanting to hear from them or wanting to see if it would be positive and happy and good, right? You reached out. Okay, good. So interesting. This is what I like. And I'm going to take one more card on this. We have the Knight of Wands right after the Eight of Wands. See, we show you being up in your head with this sense of whether or not to communicate. You said that you did. And then we have the Knight of Wands taking action. The Knight of Wands is Sagittarius energy. It's 2/3 Sag, 1/3 Scorpio. Right now, this particular Sagittarius is a little bit confused. Do I reach out or do I not? Okay. You're going to be coming out of this energy of a sense of not being together. I do feel your Sag is going to reach out. Right now, they're a little bit confused. We've got 3 cards here of trying to figure out what is the right thing for them and the sense of confusion. But Spirit gave me 5 of Cups in the reverse. So that would suggest that you're coming out of that period of not talking. You better fess up. Sagittarius is not going to listen to lies and not going to believe lies. So if you felt a certain way, tell them exactly how you were feeling and why you blocked them in order for the two of you to work through it. Because they're kind of no nonsense. They're really deep thinkers. They're really, really deep thinkers, really great people. And but you'll have to be flat out honest with them about why you block them, and they tend to be very understanding unless you've crossed a line with them. So it looks like you're coming out of separation, my dear. I wish you well on that. All right, Maria, my love. Maria. Trisha, just give him a little bit of time. He'll reach back out. You're very welcome, Trisha. Good luck to you. I'm not going to be doing readings tomorrow night. I'm doing meditation for the members tomorrow night at 9. So I need to be completely clear-headed and have the schedule cleared up for them. So tomorrow night is a members night. All right, Maria, work and finance. finance. Work and finance. Hey, moderators, we don't have to worry about trolls during tomorrow night's meditation. Isn't that awesome? You don't have to moderate. Tank doesn't have to moderate. It's great. All right. Aww. So, Maria, a way is about ready to be cleared for you. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. Okay, so we're looking at work and finance. I really wish this was love for you, Maria, because my goodness, the cards are fantastic. They're utterly fantastic. So, in general, we have the Page of Swords. So you're about to get news. So I can't remember, Maria, if you were staying where you're at or if you're moving on from where you're at. Please let me know. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it looks like you're getting some sort of news. Somebody's coming to you with some sort of news. And I keep getting a way is being cleared. A way is being cleared. A way is being cleared. Now, the way being cleared could be that you get a promotion, you get a new job, whatever situation you've been dealing with at work is being eliminated. It's being removed. It's being taken care of. It's done. It's done. And so I see here, there's been this sense of indecision, the sense of, you having to put in more work than other people, the sense of dealing with people issues. So it could be any number of those things, but the way is being made and it is done. There's been a decision made here with the Judgment card in the reverse. The decision is going to make you so incredibly happy, so incredibly happy. So incredibly happy with the Queen of Cups, everything you've been trying to manifest in your life. Happiness, gratitude, blessings, like whatever decision this is that has been made with regards to your career. Oh my goodness, you've been going there for 30 years. Something's going to be happening here with work. There's some sort of movement. When Judgment is in the reverse, a decision's been made. And it's been made in your favor. So I feel like, maybe your boss is going to be coming to you with some good news. Whatever it is, it's really, really positive. And this often happens in the background. Sometimes companies make decisions a few months before they ever enact them. And so it's going to be good news. But you might not feel like it is. So we have this 5 of Wands here and the 7 of Coins and the Hangman. It's like whatever kind of good movement with regards to your career that's going to be happening that you've been waiting for recognition or you've been waiting for some sort of elevation of status in your job. It's going to make some other people a little bit jealous. So just don't worry too much about that. Because this is all a beautiful blessing coming your way. Look at that happiness. 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups, extending the offer. Happiness. Blessings. 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 Blessings are coming your way at work. At work. If I was working a regular job, I'd be wanting to claim that reading. That looks fabulous, darling. It looks absolutely splendid. Absolutely splendid. If anybody knows what that's from, say so. Looks really good, Maria. I love it. Love it. All right. Taylor. Let's see. Taylor's a Pisces. Welcome, welcome, Pisces. We have a bazillion Pisces here. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh my. All right, let's see what's up with this person. Let's see. Very sorry to hear you went through a traumatic thing with this person, Taylor. All right. What's up with her and the Capricorn, please? Oh my. Yep. 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 I really find this to be sad. Not on your side, Taylor. On this Capricorn side. Okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely going back to the ex-fiance from the looks of things. Okay. And straight at the center of your spread, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Here's what I find to be so incredibly unfortunate. Unfortunate. You and this person are a perfect match. You and this Capricorn are perfect together. You're a power couple together. Together, you have the ability to achieve and accomplish anything you want, right? Now, I do feel like this is going to be a short-lived situation, okay? We have the Two of Coins. Your person was completely out of balance when this decision was made, and it looks like they need a break. They need some time apart, okay? It does seem to involve some confusion and some sadness regarding a former situation with the ex-fiance, okay? So it seems to be surrounding that. So he needs a little bit of break. He needs a little bit of alone time, figure his junk out. Now, it's going to be okay. So we have the Judgment card. We have the Temperance card. And we have the Seven of Cups. So there is going to be a sense of not really knowing for you during this break of whether or not things are going to be moving forward, right? Wanting a renewal, wanting things to be turned back around, wanting reconciliation, but then also not wanting reconciliation because, you know, this person made a decision that was unpleasant. I do see that with the Queen of Wands, you being the Queen of Wands, it's 2/3 Aries, 1/3 Pisces. Be sure to always, when you're watching a tarot reader from another reader, if they say the Queen of Wands is all fire, please, as a Pisces, know that this is actually your card. It's Aries and Pisces. So it looks like you are standing in your confidence. You attracted this wonderful Capricorn into your life. The two of you have that beautiful connection. You're exactly perfectly suited for one another. But an unsuccessful choice has been made. A choice for, at present, for him to go deal with whatever kind of emotions he's feeling about this person that he was feeling hurt by. I do see for you, my dear, you are going to be very, very happy. There is going to be a wish granted to you and something beautiful coming. Now, let me find out if you two are actually going to be reconciling. Will these two be reconciling after this break? Will they be reconciling after this break? All right. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. We have the Queen of Coins. We have the Queen of Coins. So I am on Taylor. We have the Queen of Coins along with the King of Swords. So I think they're going to be having a talk, a very, very clear talk. And then he's going to be focused on what his feelings are for this person. It looks like they're returning back to the connection with this Justice card. And I see a lot of mental anguish and confusion on your part. Let me just see who's coming next really quickly. And then we'll move on to Katie. Okay, good. You do have somebody coming next very soon. It looks like coming into your life, my dear, it looks like it's going to be either another Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Somebody strong and independent, and also sweet and charming, who has recently gotten divorced. So you've got a divorcee coming your way who's going to be very sweet and charming and a lot of fun, and possibly a soulmate or a twin flame. Let's hope soulmate, because if you have to start a twin flame connection after that, that might be very difficult. It looks like it's somebody you already know as well. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So I just let this one go. Let this one go, Taylor, because you have one even better on the way, honey. All right. Love and light to you, Taylor. Good luck to you, my dear. Good luck to you. Love and light to you. All right. Katie. Katie. What is he not telling you? All right. Let's do a different deck on that one. All right, Katie. Have you been patient? If so, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. All right. What is this person hiding from Katie? Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So, are you dealing with a fire sign? So we have the Ace of Coins. It looks like, there's somebody wanting a new beginning with him, somebody that deeply loves him. Doesn't mean he's done anything, though. Just means that there's somebody that's, wanting to reconnect. So don't make an immediate judgment. Don't make an immediate judgment on that. Are the two of you in a relationship, in a long-term relationship, Katie? I see justice here, which would indicate that you are, or at least some sort of situationship, some sort of connection that's established between the two of you. With the Five of Wands, your person is going through an internal struggle of some sort. It may be an internal struggle regarding finances and their home. A fact of, maybe they're having some struggles paying the rent. Could be. Paying, 16 years. Okay, gotcha. Maybe they're having some struggles, bringing in finances, bringing in, more money. There's something that's weighing on your person's mind regarding the home with these two cards. Weighing on their mind regarding the home. And if you've been together for that long, that explains why I have the Justice card here. So, I actually see that they're not truly hiding anything from you. It seems to just be more of an internal struggle. Now, whatever the internal struggle is, it could be, there could be some sort of something that's, coming up in his mind or something of that nature, but no Devil card came out. And this particular deck is very risque. So if there was any involvement with another person, that would show up. If there was any kind of, pornography addiction or anything like that, that would show up as well. I don't see anything like that coming up in these cards. I see nothing risque, no additional female energy other than you. I mean, you're showing up right here as the Queen of Cups. And so it looks more like work struggles, finance worries, things of that nature seem to be more of a problem for this person. And with the Temperance card here, we see this man pouring energy into two things. He may be suffering from some sort of burnout, some sort of feeling of burnout in his life, and just trying to decompress, which sometimes they do that, by focusing on other things, and it can come across as if something is being hidden or not being shown to you. We do have the Six of Pentacles, so I feel as if, maybe he's not putting enough time and energy into connecting with you. And as a result of that, there may be a feeling that something is being hidden. So now, regarding what's being hidden from you directly, right? We have the High Priestess card, which was your question. And then we have the Sun and the Ace of Swords. So I really feel like with the Sun and the Ace of Swords, that's an illumination of something. And this particular Ace of Swords has crows on it. No, it's not crows, it's two ravens. It's Hunan and Munin, thought and memory. And so he's really up in his thoughts, that's all. He's up in his thoughts. He doesn't know what to do about the situation that's overwhelming him with regards to finances, career, the home. And with the Sun card, he's trying to find a sense of internal happiness. I think he's just depressed, honey. It looks like he's just depressed. So with this 10 of Cups, in light of how long you've been together, I feel like this is your energy, and that this Ace of Coins is also you. So give him a little bit of extra space right now. And if he is depressed, you might need to try to find some ways to alleviate that for him. Obviously, you can't do anything for him. You can't change his thoughts or change his feelings, but maybe the two of you can figure that out together, because there seems to be something focused on the home and finances. All right, my dear? But nothing deep, dark, bad secrets. No other women or anything like that. And no big addictions that are being hidden from you either. So that's good. Good, good, good. And this deck would show it, most definitely. It's the Apocalypsis deck, and it's very risque. All right. Good luck to you, my dear. Love and light to you. By the way, if a man is going through, Katie, if a man is going through that kind of deep, dark depression and that kind of sense of intense worry, like how are we going to make the house payment? How do I bring in more money? What do I need to do about this? What do I need to do about that? If they're going through that kind of worry, it will come across almost very secretive because they don't want to place that upon you because it makes them feel less than the man that they are. So you may need to give them some extra tender love and care. All right? Good luck to you, sweetie. Tara. Good for you, Tara, for asking. Yes, you have to ask that. All right. All right. Is this person a soulmate that she needs to learn from? Is this person a soulmate that she needs to learn from? Is this person a soulmate that Tara needs to learn from? Yes? A definitive yes? All right, let's talk about what you need to learn from this person. But a definitive yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is the soulmate in your life that you have to learn from. Now, of course, soulmates can be friends. They don't have to be, they don't have to be lovers, that sort of thing. But yes, this is a soulmate. So, wherein is the lesson? Wherein is the lesson in these cards? Give me a moment. It's definitely for your spiritual growth because we end with the Hermit, right? Which is about spiritual growth, introspection, coffee contemplation, that sort of thing. Um, I can't stop staring at the eagle on this one card, all right? And I just keep get a higher perspective. Like go higher, think cosmically. Think cosmically. So I do feel, we have a card of collaboration. So obviously, when a soulmate is helping you to work through some karma and some lessons in order to move you towards your twin flame, because you have a twin flame, obviously when that is happening, there's always a point back to the twin, right? Because it's helping both of you. So we see this energy of collaboration and working together, and perhaps there's an element of compromise that maybe you are unwavering about some aspect of your life, and this particular connection with this soulmate is helping you to see things from a higher perspective, helping you to see things from a bigger perspective. I would not be surprised if you found Sagittarius in this Cancer's chart for that reason, because I keep getting pushed to that ninth house. Maybe if you looked at their chart and looked to see what was in the ninth house, there would be some indication of what you're supposed to learn from this person. We have the Fool and we have the Six of Swords. So this person is helping you to move towards a point of peace, but obviously it's always for that twin flame mission, that twin flame journey. And it's helping you to come to this point of stability and confidence in yourself and confidence in your direction and in your journey. So I'd take a look if you have any way of finding out what's in their ninth house, maybe kind of like finding out their birthday, their time, if possible. If you have the ability to take a look at this person's chart, I would look and see what's in their ninth house, or see what is on the ninth house cusp, because I feel like your lesson is from there. Does that make sense? But definitely a soulmate, dear. And, tell who was your soul, whoever this is that told you to ask, tell her good job, because I think you're supposed to go look at that. Okay. Madison, dear. Madison, you're up. Is the Capricorn the one? Oh, is the Scorpio the one for you? All right. Capricorn, Scorpio. Scorpio showed up in Capricorn's reading, Madison. Capricorn's reading will be up a little bit later tonight. The only reason I noticed because I have a Capricorn friend who has a mother that's a Scorpio. So I just happen to know that. All right. Is the Scorpio the one for her? Whew. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Is Madison here? Madison. All right. So Madison, I'm pretty positive that Scorpio showed up in Capricorn's reading, which will be uploaded later tonight. So, got a little bit of confusing energy for you, Madison. We have some really great energy, but in typical Scorpionic fashion, we have a transformation energy. Kind of comes out of nowhere. All three in the reverse. So we have the Lovers in the reverse, the Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. This is a decision that has been made, because all three of these cards, when they're in the reverse, mean that a decision has been made. All three of these cards are, in fact, decision cards. So my question to you would be, what has the Scorpio said to you? Because whatever they've said as to what the connection is at this present moment is the exact choice that they've made, okay? So we have the six of coins. This is an energy of reciprocity, wanting an equal give and take, wanting an equal equal effort put into the connection. We have the Knight of Cups crossed by the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Cups is beautiful. It's like a charming, sweet, adorable energy, somebody who's fun-loving, somebody who's so charming, which Scorpios are. And we have the Knight of Swords crossing it. So you could be waiting on communication from this Scorpio, or perhaps you have reached out to try to communicate with this Scorpio. Now, interestingly, we have the Justice card after that. We also have the good night, Leames. We also have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and waiting for the Four of Wands. All right, so this particular Scorpio does have the potential to be your forever person. But right now, it looks like they're moving in a direction of focusing on some new goal of theirs. Doesn't necessarily have to be a new relationship, but something that's of importance. We have the Page of Pentacles energy. So it's if the two of you guys are together or are in communication, it's going to be kept kind of light, right? So if you're currently in a long-term relationship, it's still kind of surface level. It's not going to go up to the point of marriage at present. It would remain surface level. If the two of you are not together, since I didn't see if you were logged in to ask you these questions, but if you're not together, then what I'm seeing is they may reach out, but if they reach out, they're going to keep it kind of light. I see that if you're waiting for or wanting something much more stable and long term with them, it looks like you're going to be waiting a while. Looks like you're going to be waiting a while. So I believe Scorpios to be worth the wait, but that's a choice that you have to make. Oh, there you are. What's your status with this person, Madison? I just picked up your cards to put them back. What's your current status with this person? Because that will make a difference on the overall outcome of those particular cards. What I'm seeing, it looks like the two of you aren't together, but you may be, because I also have a couple cards that are typically long term. She might be a minute behind. Let me get some more of my crystal light while I wait. Next up is Keisha with a Q, not a K. All right. Keisha with a Q, you. It's all right. She'll connect to it. she probably rolled backwards. It's all right. It's okay. I answered both ways, so it's all right. I was just more curious than anything. There was some additional cards if they are together, but it did not look that way. All right, Keisha, Pisces, the remainder of 2020. All right. Well, it's going to be nice and peaceful for you. You're going to be taking a rest. Four of Swords. It's like going to be pretty much a lot a lot of time to yourself, really, but it's necessary to overcome some sort of heartbreak, some sort of difficulty. All right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Between now and the end of the year, there's preparation for a new beginning. Preparation for a new beginning. You may actually step into this new beginning. It could be with regards to finances, could be with regards to love. Straight here at the very center of your spread. You're very welcome, Madison. Straight here at the very center of your spread with this Four of Swords, there's this element of de-stressing, decompressing, because you've had a lot going on. It looks like you've been carrying looks like you've been carrying the weight of the world around. Could be family, could be friends, could be money, could be, anything. But this is an energy of getting peace, getting rest, getting relaxation. You may actually have to tell some people no. You may actually have to tell some people no, or else you're not going to be able to release these burdens, okay? So, this is where things get interesting. That's coming up. We also have some energy with the Five of Coins. You may have come across some, sudden financial things that you weren't expecting and feeling a sense of loss there. With the Five of Coins, it can also be you and another person being at odds. And with the Knight of Cups, this is your energy. It's like, I'm raring to go. I'm happy. Yeah, that's Scorpio. Stay tuned. Don't leave yet, Madison. I'll explain that in a second. With this Knight of Cups, there's that energy of wanting to move forward, wanting to be happy, wanting to not have to deal with all of these difficulties. And it looks like you were waiting on something in particular, maybe news from a particular person, somebody that weighs heavily on your mind. So far in here, I see Taurus, I see Sag, I see Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio, if that makes any difference to you, Keisha. So with the Six of Wands coming up, as you move towards the end of the year, there's a Leo, there you go. As you move towards the end of the year, here's the Leo energy of the Six of Wands, victory, feeling a sense of mutual admiration, feeling on top of the world, feeling like you finally got what you've been waiting for, because here's this big old surprise that comes out of nowhere, and we have a return of a connection. So, Keisha, focus on this beautiful energy. Take some time to yourself. You really need to decompress, de-stress. Tell some people no, leave you alone, Put that phone on Do Not Disturb if you have Apple. If you don't have Apple, find a way to turn it off for a little bit, because you have something really beautiful coming your way. Really, really beautiful. Towards the end of the year, it looks like. Could be up into January as well. Scorpio season's right around the corner, and this is a Scorpio card, so there could be some movement there. Good for you. Good for you. Good luck to you, my dear. I really like the fact that you're dealing with Leo, and Leo showed up in the future in a victory card, not in one of the bad Leo cards. So that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Leo will be uploaded after tonight's live stream, so I don't remember what was. Oh, no, that was an ending. Don't watch that one. All right, Keisha, don't watch the Leo one. Don't watch the Leo. It does not apply to you. It does not apply to you. Okay? You're very, very welcome. Now, Madison. Yeah, just do not. Like, I'm telling you, it does not apply to you. So don't watch it. You might be tempted to. Just don't do it. Don't do it. So, Madison, regarding your Scorpio. Scorpios are always in and out, because Scorpios ruminate. No disrespect meant towards Scorpios. I have a Scorpio moon. I totally get it. They have a tendency to ruminate, and they get very scared very easily, very nervous very easily. They tend to test. They tend to put people through the ringer, and so you will see a lot of in and out energy. The time when you need to say, okay, it's over and done with the Scorpio is when a Scorpio says, look, I just want to be friends. I don't want anything else. And so if he comes around and he says, look, I've thought about this, I just want to be friends, nothing else, then you know he truly does. If he doesn't, it might not be over yet. Um, so don't worry too much about that in and out energy with that Scorpio. Just hold your ground though. Yeah, they always are. They always are. It takes them a long time to learn to trust somebody. A long time. So sometimes they jump in with both feet first, not thinking, and then realize they've made a mistake. But if they take time and delay, then, you know, they're still figuring it out. Yeah. Comes around when he's bored. Well, set some boundaries. See what he does. I'm just saying. Scorpios, in my opinion, are worth it, but not, you know, that's everybody else's choice, what they want and what they don't. All right, Lou, thank you for your patience, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Work, money, finances. Lou, thank you for being patient. I know I'm going very long today. It's 10 p.m., so clearly I'm going way long today. So thank you, Lou. Work, money, finances for Lou. So what comes out? A Taurus card. I don't feel it's him, though. I don't feel it's him. But it is funny. Ooh, good things are coming. Good things are coming. There's more money coming. More money coming, but you're going to have to take some sort of action to get it. Okay. All right. Money, success. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Okay. So I've got no negative cards about work, career, finances at all. I've got 2 cards of stability, a card of a mentor, a card of tremendous success, and a card of something new. So it's really quite beautiful. Utterly beautiful, Lou. And thank you so very much for your patience, love. I really appreciate it. So we have the Justice card, which means that you've been putting good out, good's coming back to you. This is good karma when the scale is balanced. Yay. Scales of money. Scales of money. Blessings, blessings, abundance, blessings, and abundance with the 10 of coins. However, to get there, you have to take some sort of action. So pay attention for this, because when this comes up, you're going to have to seize the opportunity, right? Because that Knight of Wands is like super quick action oriented. So you'll know what it is when it comes up. You're going to have to seize the opportunity lest you lose it. If you seize the opportunity, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles sits pretty in her role as either somebody who's received enough money to take care of the needs of other people, right? Or build a business, build her own empire. In this particular card, she has no worries. She knows she's stable. She knows she's got that sense of stability. Right here at the very center of your entire spread, we have the King of Wands. This is somebody who is on your side, basically. Somebody that you need to network with. Not the Taurus. It's somebody that you need to network with. Somebody strong and powerful. So figure out who that might be. Somebody strong and powerful. Page of Pentacles, you need to reach out to this person, see if there's anything you can learn from them. It's more like this particular person, although we do have the Taurus. Oh, well, it's a man on the card. It doesn't have to be a man. I'm just referring to a him because it's the king, but it doesn't have to be a man. Does that make sense? Doesn't have to be that. But we have this Taurus card here, and I feel this is more mentor. More mentor. So I feel like this person is going to be a sort of mentor in a sense, because I'm getting mentor. I keep getting mentor, mentor, mentor. Now, a mentor doesn't necessarily mean that you need to learn something in order to do your job. It's just more this person is going to be a source of inspiration for you in some way. That source of inspiration for you is going to provide the inspiration on how to become that super successful woman of the Nine of Coins, how to have that money coming in, that extra finances coming in. So it looks absolutely stunningly beautiful, Lou. I think your key is whomever that powerful person is that you need to network with. Some sort of inspiration is going to come from them. Ah, your review. There you go. That's going to be it. Make sure you're prepared to ask questions or whatever, because that looks really good. It looks really good. Let me know. Let me know how that goes. It looks really fantastic. All right. Thank you, Lou. Thank you for your patience. Wendy, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for Wendy regarding love? What message for Wendy regarding love? The World, the King of Wands, of course, and you're Pisces. Every Pisces has gotten the King of Wands tonight. Every Pisces has gotten our King of Wands tonight. I bet if I were to do a reading for myself tonight, my twin would show up as the King of Wands. Everybody's gotten this beautiful King of Wands. Okay, I love it. All the Pisces have some movement with a King of Wands in their life. Even Lou got a King of Wands in her career portion of her question. King of Wands. Wendy, do you know anybody named Davy or Davis? If not, that's a spirit guide's name. All right. Okay, good. I'm glad you don't, because I feel like it's your spirit guide's name. I saw the form of a man in my kitchen, and I got the name Davy. Yeah, Davy Jones. Fusion, you must be as old as I am. Davy Jones. It's not Davy Jones, but it is Davy. Somebody's name is Davy, and their spirit form. I felt like they were your spirit guide, Wendy. So we have the Eight of Wands, some sort of communication coming in, which is absolutely positively beautiful. On something perhaps that you thought might have been over, or you might be waiting on, because the Three of Wands kept showing itself, right? Three of Wands kept showing itself. Oh, y'all are funny. I liked Mickey Dolenz. I like guys with a lot of hair. So Mickey Dolenz was my favorite monkeys. Favorite monkeys, dude. All right. So whomever this is that you've been waiting on, Wendy, I see movement. It looks twin flamey. I don't know if you have a twin. I can't remember. I know we've talked about this before. You either have a twin or soulmate, one of the two. Yeah, I like curls. My twin has big wavy hair. You have both. Okay. I'll tell you the signs I see, and maybe that'll help you. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, we have Leo, Cancer, we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we have Aries and Scorpio, we have Virgo and Gemini and Cancer. So if any of those resonate, that might be related to that person, but it's somebody who's a fixed sign or has very fixed energy. So we have the Knight of Wands and the World. I feel like you felt this was over with this person, or there feels like there's just tremendous distance. And I'm getting the sense that on an intuitive level, you may feel like this is about ready to blossom again. It's probably your twin. Who's your twin? What's your twins? Okay, with the soulmate or the twin? Whatever you think is over is getting ready to blossom again. It's getting ready to blossom again because somebody's taking some action to communicate and reach out to you. They're not going to show up as a king. They're going to show up as a page. Fun and flirty. Fun and flirty, but showing up as a king. Okay, so it's your Taurus. It's your Taurus because that's fixed energy. Taurus is fixed energy, and I'm feeling fixed energy here. So we have an Emperor reaching out. Emperor trying to reach out. I do see reunion. I think this person's going to sweet talk you. I know you said you don't want him anymore, but I have a feeling that's about to change soon. So I think Spirit's trying to tell you to be open to hearing what this person says, be open to exploring what it is that they want, what it is that they want to express. If it turns out it's not your Taurus, be open to the Pisces and what they have to say. Because I see a reunion, I see happy, joy energy here with the Three of Cups. And Davy made a present. So if that's fine, that's your choice. It's perfectly your choice. But if it turns out not to be the twin, it turns out to be your soulmate, please make sure that you're communicating with your spirit guide, Davy. Davy was very adamant that his name is Davy and he needs to talk to you. So go to meditation and see if you get any kind of messages in meditation. All right? You're lucky. You're the first one that has had a spirit here that actually presented itself in form. I haven't seen form since I was way young when I turned it off. So that's pretty cool. All right. Good luck to you, Wendy. Love and light to you, my dear. Bonnie. Virgo and a Cancer. All right. Virgo and a Cancer. Future possibilities with the Cancer for Bonnie, please. You always see a man in your kitchen? Yeah. Well, he's still around you. If he doesn't respond to Davy, try Davis. I just got spirit guides when I read your thing. I love that, Lou. That's awesome. All right. Bonnie, what is the future possibilities with this Cancer? Whose name I'm holding back. So I did read the name, Bonnie, just so you know. Okay. Future possibilities with the Cancer. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I really like this, actually. I guess he must be acting a little flaky. Yeah, it looks like he's acting a little flaky. Either that or the two, if he's not acting flaky, then the two of you are currently not together, but that's about to change. So, where's Bonnie? Up and down. Okay, yeah. He's acting flaky. I'll show you. Flaky. So we've got page energy, right? I'll show you what we have in a minute. It's really beautiful. But we have page energy, confusion, burdens. Suddenly I'm a king and I want everything and I'm happy and I'm crazy emotional and I'm feeling on top of the world and at peace, and then suddenly, boom, I'm going flaky again. And I'm trying to find a sense of peace with this person. I want happiness, but now I'm waiting. It's like he's just flaky. He's flaky. Flaky Cancer. Okay, so here's the beautiful part. So that was just, what has led up to where we are now, right? He's showing you page energy, king energy, knight energy. And he's moving slow as molasses, right? This is our super, super slow night. He's got the pentacle wanting to move forward, but with this, we'll look at that. I'll take another card, okay? But with this particular card, it's like, I'm moving pretty slow. I'm moving pretty slow towards coming to this point of deep emotional contentment with you, right? But we have the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords. Spirit is helping you get down to the bottom of this. Spirit is helping bring him forward to communicate what he's wanting. Where can this go? Flat out the Hierophant, which is beautiful. The Hierophant. This has the potential to be long-term beautiful relationship. Moving to the next level, that sort of thing. Let's look to see if there's another person. I did not see a Queen of Wands, so that's positive, because Queen of Wands in the reverse, if it comes out in the reverse, could be a mistress. All right, well, I do see he's a little bit flirtatious, which is definitely heartbreaking. So I do see he has this flirtatious side. A flirtatious side, and that flirtatious side probably is not helping this feeling of, whether or not there might be somebody else in the mix. I do see somebody who's trying to get his attention. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's entertaining it. It looks like with this 8 of coins, he's focused on his work. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Distance. Well, I see him focused on work despite the fact that somebody's trying to get his attention. Notice the card I have here, Death card. The Death card is associated with this person. It's like that's out. But unfortunately, I think his flirtatious side may have been misinterpreted by this person. And it looks like he's going to take care of that. But he's focused on his work. Which is good. And then we have the Hierophant. I can understand that. I can understand how it must feel being apart from that. But as a former player type myself, I can say if I honestly want to be 100% committed to somebody, it's not a problem. Like, I remain committed. Does that make sense? So I really think that he's just focused on his work. He's got his head down trying to ignore whomever admires him. Does that make sense? He's adamant to see you this weekend? Or you're adamant to see him this weekend? That's very good. I didn't see any cards of any endings between the two of you or anything like that. So no worries for you there. It looks really good. That Hierophant came out. So never pushes to see you. Okay. Maybe he's missing you really bad. How long has it been since you guys have seen each other? I didn't see, there was the Death card, but it looks like that's the Death card to that page energy that's trying to get his attention, not to you. With you, we had the offer on its way, just slow as can be. 4 or 5 weeks, that's probably why. The offer on the way, just slow as it can be. And so that's beautiful. Do you have to travel far? Tank wasn't paying attention. I was in need of the next question. Melody, you're up next, honey. You've been a bit evasive. Well, why? You should try to see him. An hour. An hour's not bad. All right. Well, you just be guarded because of the Death card in case you two have a problem. You don't want it to end like that. But he had time restraints. Okay, gotcha. So just, I'd hear him out. He's moving slow as can be, but it looks really beautiful. Just watch. If you're evasive too much, I'd hate for that death card to come upon you. All right? So give him a little inch. Give him a little inch or two. Give him a little inch or two. All right. Good luck to you. Let me know how it goes. Melody. Melody. What a beautiful name. Taurus. All right. Taurus. Yes, exactly. Give him a little tiny inch. Oh, we have a card that came up in reverse, which is beautiful news for you, Melody. Okay. And there's the card that came out that I was looking at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. Who's coming your way? Who is this person? Who is this person? Somebody is reaching out to you, Melody, that you've been worried about. You've released the fear and the worry about it, but you've been worried about this in the past. Somebody you'd been waiting on. All right. Somebody you had been waiting on, somebody that you felt you had lost, and somebody that caused a great deal of tears. Tears, worries, lost sleep. But you've come out of that energy, which is fantastic, with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So you've come out of that energy of worries and fears, right? Out of that energy. It's beautiful. So Melody, I do see what's going to bring you out of the energy of the fears even further is this communication that's coming in. Communication that you're not really expecting. Communication that comes in possibly with an apology or an offer to start something up. And with the Six of Cups, it's somebody you already know, somebody who wants to reunite with you. And why would that be? Because they love you. They love you. They love you. You love them. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I see reconciliation here. So whatever happened between the two of you in the past is going to be resolved, Melody. I got oh, Wendy, thank you so very much, dear. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and light to you, Wendy. Love and light to you. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. I appreciate it. It's such a blessing. It really, really is. Really is. Thank you, Wendy. So with this energy here, Melody, whomever this is, I mean, they care very deeply for you. The beautiful part about it is, as I was shuffling, and this is so important, as I was shuffling, I kept seeing the Wheel of Fortune, Bobby's Wheel of Fortune. I kept seeing the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card ruled by Jupiter. And today, well, in the next few days, through the end of the month, we have Jupiter trine Neptune, and right now we have Venus and Jupiter trine. And those are beautiful energies of bringing in reconciliation between people, bringing love into your life if you're single, bringing a troubled relationship towards new growth, new happiness, if that's your choice, your desire. And it's also an energy of being able to manifest and bring in your dreams. If you're dealing with a twin flame, which I don't know, if you're dealing with a twin flame, this is perfect energy to manifest movement and a twin flame connection. But whomever this person is, it's like they want to resolve whatever happened between the two of you in the past. And so it looks absolutely beautiful. So remain positive, Melody. And use the Jupiter energy the best you possibly can, because I'd hate for you to miss out on it. Jupiter trine Neptune doesn't come back around for another 4 to 9 years. So manifest your dreams, babe. It looks beautiful, Melody. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. I love that. Wheel in the sky. Keep on turning. Now the song's going to go through my head. Rolling. All right. You're very welcome, Melody. Johanna. Cancer, Capra, and Gem Moon. All right. Looking for a home. When will their new home present itself on the market? When will their new home that they're going to be moving to come on the market? When will this new home come on the market? Time frame, please. All right, you're going to be waiting a while. If you want the right home, Johanna, you're going to be waiting a while. At very least 4 months. Now we have cards going from Capricorn through how far is Capricorn? Capricorn. So Scorpio's up next, then Sag, then Capricorn. So it's 3 months. 4 of Pentacles is the time frame. I can give you an exact timeline. So just one moment. So the 4 of Pentacles is second decan or third decan of Capricorn. So you're looking at January 9th through January 19th. January 9th through January 19th is when the new home for you is going to come up on the market. The next time frame we have for you, if you miss out on that one, if something happens, during that time frame, you get distracted, you forget, whatnot, we have from July the 10th through August the 10th of next year. So those are your 2 time frames regarding the house. Okay, now let's see. How will you know? Johanna, do you have kids? If you have kids, it's going to be the children that tell you how happy they are there. If it turns out that you're wanting children, you're considering children, you need to look at the aspects of that, whether you have them or not. Does that make sense? So I don't know if you're in right now, Johanna, but there's a focus on children. Hold on. Oh, I'm out of water. I'm out of crystal light. All right. You power through. All right. All right. That's what happens when I go for 3 hours. I start losing my voice. All right. So how are you going to know about this house? 1, you're not going to have a whole lot of time. You're going to have to jump on it. You're going to have to jump on it. You're going to have to jump on it. Look at it as quickly as you can. Try to put in an offer if it's the right one. With the 6 of Cups here, I feel like there's going to be an element of children involved. So if you have children, do they like it? No matter what age your children are. If you don't have children, are you wanting children? If so, is it a good neighborhood for children? Is it a good environment for children? Is the house going to be good for children, whether you have any or not? And then with the Sun card here, it doesn't make you feel a sense of happiness the moment you walk in, the moment you see it. If you feel a sense of ill about the house, it's not right for you. And check on the neighbors. How are the neighbors? Are they friendly? Are they not? There's nothing wrong with talking to the neighbors in the neighborhood. And how far is it from your work? If it's close enough to your work that you're not going to feel burdened by the drive, that's also going to be noted. Ooh, ooh, I love this. Strength card. Strength card. Do you feel at peace there? Those are your signs. That's how you're going to know if it's the right one. Are your children happy? Are you happy? How are the neighbors? Does it make you feel at peace? Is it close enough to work you won't feel burdened? And how quickly do you have to move on that house? If you have to move fast, it's probably the right one. All right, my dear, good luck to you. I love that. A house question to a former realtor. How beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then send me a picture of the house after you get it in January. Well, you won't be moving in January, but you'll be putting an offer on it in January. Jaylene. Jaylene. All right, I lost my microphone, Jaylene. All right. Thank you for your patience, Jaylene. Thank you so very much, sweetie. I appreciate it. You're last. You're last, but being last on my channel is always a positive. It's always a positive. You get more cards. So, oh my goodness, how beautiful. How beautiful. So, this particular question is going to require this deck because we see a lot of pregnant people on this deck. Okay. All right. Well, there's the Tower. You've already been through that. That's past energy. All right. You're probably dealing with some combative people, which is unfortunate. There we go. Finally, finally, people. Finally, finally, finally. Okay, two more. Hold up. And then I'm going to take you some mini tarot. All right. Beautiful. There's one person in particular that's going to be supportive to you. It looks like a female. So it could be a mother, it could be an aunt, it could be a sister, it could be a best friend. Very supportive female in your life. All right. Bear with me, dear. Do you have a Scorpio female in your life? Could be a Scorpio female. Oh, yeah, it looks like a mom. Is your mom living? Okay. So if you have a mom that is living, it looks like your mother is going to be a huge support system to you, okay? The reason I say that is because we have the Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy. And the Queen of Pentacles, she's a Taurus. Okay, that's fixed energy still. The Queen of Pentacles is that maternal energy, which is you, but it's actually, that's not what we were looking at. We were looking at that support system, right? Who is here? Who's here to help you through this tower moment, through the tower moment, through the fears and the worries of not knowing what's going to happen, right? Where it's going to go from here, what's coming up next. Through this difficulty of opening up and the struggle that created opening up after this tower moment. Through this sense of waiting. That's a long wait. Long wait, trusting in your gut, trusting in your intuition, right? Trusting in what's going to happen next. And then I see a wonderful mother figure stepping up. So it may involve a conversation, though, a conversation with your mom, right? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We end with family. Notice there are 2 women on this card. I feel this is very significant. 2 women on the card. It's like, let me help you with that. Let me show you how to do this properly. Let me show you how to step up and take care of this. Now, with this particular Judgment card, clarifying that card, it feels like it's almost like sweet music to your ear, right? It's like you see her using that, this judgment call that this woman makes is sweet music to your ear. It makes you feel a sense of total, complete relief and happiness after a very long solitary fight. This is that feeling of like you're having to beat off everybody who's has something to say, has a piece of advice, has a sense of not being able to keep their mouth shut, has to put their input in, that sort of thing. So, my dear, this is where we see things turning. This is a future energy of your mom kind of stepping in and helping out, right? Stepping in and being that wonderful maternal energy that you need. We have right here the Sun and the Temperance card. So the Temperance card is releasing the stress, finding a way to release the stress while you're sitting in this moment of trying to get a sense of clarity on what do you do, right? What do you do? The Star, the Hangman, the Temperance card, and the Sun. It's a beautiful energy of taking a pause. Right now you're in need of taking a pause. And in taking that pause, we have the energy of the Star and the Sun saying, all right, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be illuminated to you. Everything's going to become made clear through this time of feeling like you're going it alone. You need that. You need that peace of your own thoughts and your own desires, right? Your own choices, your own feelings on it. It's just currently a shock to the system, okay? As you move forward, we have the Page of Wands and we have the Four of Coins. This, I believe, is going to be the conversation you have with your mother that makes your mom step in, right? Makes your mom come forward. It's like your mom suddenly discovers how precious you are and how precious this is to her because of your conversation. So it looks like you're going to gain some sort of enlightenment of exactly what you need to say to mom, for mom to recognize the need that you have, right? And here we see the Empress, which is the maternal, the mother figure of the universe. We see mama saying, you know what? It's going to be all right. It is going to be okay because I'm here with you. I'm here with you. That is exactly what you need. 9 of Cups. It's going to bring a great deal of happiness. What comes immediately after that? The 9 of Cups. So no matter what age your mama is, no matter what state your mama is, no matter what condition your mom is in right now, whether your mom is in denial, focused on other things, has been difficult to you in the past, or has been giving you grief about the situation now, I see mama stepping up and being a super support system and an absolutely loving, wonderful person. So even if you guys have had problems in the past, okay? Looks really, really good. Looks really good. And I wish I could hug you right now. You know, some moms and daughters don't get along, so I just had to add that in there just in case. Some moms and daughters don't get along. But it looks like mama's going to be stepping up, being mama bear, taking care of things. So, but it's going to involve a conversation. And you're going to have to figure that out in that time of you know, your own alone time. Figure out what you want to say and what you need to say. But 2 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, all's going to be fine. You're very welcome, dear. You're very welcome. I wish you well. I wish you well. And I want a picture. When that moment comes, I want a picture. For those of you who are brand new, I have a photo album that I keep pictures in that people have sent me. It's not for sharing with anybody in the public. It's just in a way of encouragement for me to know, the people whose lives I've, been able to be a part of, and it keeps me going on the channel. So for anybody who is new to the channel that wants to send a picture, feel free to send it to my email. It goes in my big photo album just for me, and I love that. So it's really nice for me to see everybody's faces and to, feel that sense of encouragement to keep going. Well, it's only 3.5 hours. It's not 5. Remember the 5.5 hour one? 5 hours and 20, I think it was 23 minutes. Oh my. Ninth house is Pisces. Is there any planets in the Cancer's ninth house? Or is it just the ninth house cusp? Because there will be something on the ninth house cusp. So if it's Pisces on the ninth house cusp, that's a strong well, that's an energy of yeah, it was a very exhausting night, and I do appreciate y'all. I really do. I really appreciate all of y'all moderators supporting me through these. I mean, you guys know I hate them. They just take so much out of me, but that's why I'm doing them on a Tuesday night, because Wednesday I don't do readings, and so I'll be nice and refreshed for the meditation tomorrow night. You have an idea for when you and your twin get together? What is your idea for when you and your twin get together? I haven't eaten dinner yet. I didn't want to start getting tired, so it looks like I'll be snacking tonight. Uranus in the ninth house. So the ninth house is, that house where we look at philosophy and things of that nature. And it's associated with big picture thinking. It's kind of like the big picture thinking on humanitarian efforts, but it's not humanitarian. The 11th house has more to do with that. So when we see something in the ninth house, it could also have to do with great travel, things of that nature. And Pisces in that particular house, when we look at Pisces from a spiritual perspective, we'd be looking at, the fact that there's a melding of spirituality with regards to the big picture, looking at things from a higher perspective, a real strong spiritual perspective, rather than kind of a worldly perspective, right? So your Cancer friend may find that they are not very wealthy. They may find themselves gravitating towards martyrism when it comes to some things. Like a kind of a martyr attitude. And they also probably find themselves, daydreamy and free-spirited with regards to, wanting to kind of get out and travel, do things like that. They may have a little bit of a gypsy soul vibe to them. Now, Uranus in the ninth house, that's rebellion, Tara. Rebellion and freedom. So you probably don't conform to, society's norms. You probably also don't really appreciate laws, the laws of society. You'd also probably be one of the first ones to sign up for some sort of protest if you had a strong belief in it as well. And so you'd like to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? Eccentric. You'd probably enjoy being more eccentric. Never been married, no kids, definitely a protester. Like if you gave me like 10 different charts in front of me and said, okay, which one is more likely to be outside with the sign protesting? I'd be like, oh, Uranus in the ninth. Yep, there you, that one. Oh. Dreams can come true. They really can. They really can. We've been doing, a lot of you that are on the twin flame journey, some of you that are new, don't know that, you know, I'm in separation from my twin. I haven't heard from him in quite a while. I think about him every day. Love him to death. Oh my gosh, still love him, like totally in love with him. But, you know, there's this aspect of twin connections where, you know, we're all at different stages of the journey, and everybody's journey is a little bit different. But we've started doing some meditations here in the last, was it month and a half, maybe? I don't know. It's been after September, after the 2-year anniversary of the channel. I know that, maybe towards the end of September. And once we started doing those meditations, people have had some major movement, both in their, you know, their own internal balance, harmonizing their own internal balance, as well as twin flame movement. A lot of movement in those areas also. So let's see. Fusion, send you pics of us younger and older when we reconcile, kind of Six of Cups thing. I would love that. I would absolutely love that, Fusion. Please do. Please do. That would be fabulous. You guys have protested many times together. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Leo is in your 9th house. Leo in your 9th house. All right, well, Leo in your 9th house, so Leo likes to stand out, right? Leo always kind of desires a level of fame. They don't always attain it, but they desire recognition. So, you know, maybe you might be good doing some aspect of travel where, you know, it has to do with personal development. You know, like let's say you want to travel and go do a marathon, or you want to travel and do something else that's going to make you stand out. I could see a Leo doing that. With regards to philosophy, Leos tend to be very conservative minded when it comes to philosophy. They tend to like, you know, everything kind of like status quo, very, very kind of a controlling energy. So you'd probably lean more towards, you know, conservative values, less of the freedom-loving Uranus energy. Celebrating 30 years married next May. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Since meditation, you've been seeing a lot of number sequences. Yes. There's been a lot of really strong energy for me, especially in the last week. I haven't told you all of it yet. I'm not meant to yet. But there's been a lot of energetic movement related to the channel. I don't know if you guys noticed, I called on the energy of my twin flame to help us today too. Because, you know, my twin and I on a 5D level are working very strongly together. So there's been a lot of spiritual movement in the last week. It's been really quite interesting. And so keep an eye out for other things than just the numbers. You may see things suddenly out of nowhere. Like last night I had been, you know, I opened up Snapchat, and my best friend from New York sent me a picture from my twin's hometown. And I was like, what in the world are you doing there? And I'm like, oh, another sign related to my twin. And when I told my friend that that was an unusual sign to receive from my friend from New York, they said, well, I was listening to a song that said, reading the signs, and I thought of you. So that was kind of funny. The meditation tomorrow night will be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. So where are you at, Bonnie? Not location-wise, but, you know, keep that private if you'd like. But in terms of time zones. You get music a lot? Yeah, so do I. I get music all the time. PA, okay, so it's 9 p.m. for you. I know it's a little bit late, but people enjoy going to sleep afterwards because it's kind of calming. Tank, have you already left out? Did Tank leave? Obviously, he's not going to respond if he's left. With us not having as many people to wait on as in the channel members group, we'll be starting, you know, relatively close to on time too. So I wouldn't, you know, arrive any later than you know, 10 after, quarter after. I'll probably wait till quarter after just because I have to put the link up on the community tab. So when you go to the channel, make sure you go to the community tab. You'll also see all the other member videos listed there as well that have already been uploaded. I just started that a week and a half ago. Tonight there'll be a soulmate video, and well, it might not get uploaded tonight based on the time. So maybe first thing in the morning, but the twin flame and soulmate video and career video for members. Last year you had 4 birds fly right into your home. Oh my goodness. Today's song was Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey. That's cool. That's cool. Awesome, Kendra. I look forward to seeing you there. All right, everyone. I really must go. I have to get some stuff done. We have a whole bunch of stuff to release tomorrow. Members, make sure you check the community tab. A notification probably will not go out with as many videos as I'm releasing in the next 20 minutes. So make a note, community tab. Community tab, 9 p.m. and I am going to be early. So, you know, I'm gonna post it about 10 minutes before 9 just in case. So if you want to pop in early for chit chat, that's fine too. All right, everyone. Love and light to you. I shall see you soon. Thank you so very much for your love and support. I really appreciate it, and for your tremendous patience tonight. Moderators, you have been amazing. Looks like Lou, you're the only moderator left. You are absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Good night. Bye.